Hello guys, hello everyone, hello. Thank you for the hip it's our health Sadie. Thank you. How's everyone doing? Well done getting first, Sadie. And hey Hina, hey Momo, welcome in you lovely people. How are you doing? How's your Tuesday doing? You super lovely people. Nya. Thank you for the nya. Thank you Momo. Appreciated. My power grows by getting first. Yes, it does. That's what happens when you beat Bravo. Bravo can't win at the Battle Royales, so he gets his strength from getting first. That's the nyanyas. I bet. Today is gonna be another chill day. I'm not sure what this game actually entails, because I've not looked into it. Interestingly, this game we're playing today currently has a Kickstarter going for the sequel. So if you want to go in and check out, it's actually really cheap to get the game code. And then the expensive stuff is like tons of merch, which I really wanted, but the shipping is so expensive. It's come from like Hong Kong. But yeah, I had to just be like, yeah buddy, you have to just buy the game and feel sad you can't get merch. Oh well. Oh, and then by the way, just want to say, what is it? Tell me. Let's go! Yay! It's Nem, yay! That's me! Okay! Oh, I love that we're just getting so hype and this, we're not even started yet. We've got the chill, like, piano music in the background. We're just getting amped up like we're just about to play Bayonetta or something. Do you know what? Screw it. I'm jumping over screens. I'm jumping screens. Screw it. Why not? Ba. There we go. You need the Dragon Ball bridge. I am the hype. Yes. Freaking Vegeta. I've still not seen that, buddy. Still not seen that. You know what the weird thing is about this game? You know how it's doing like that glitchy effect? My OBS, ever since I booted this game up, has been freaking out and doing the same thing. I'm like, OBS, you're really into this immersion, aren't you? You haven't? No, I've not seen it yet, buddy. I think I saw about 2 episodes. And I think when I was initially watching it, I wasn't really into like the slapstick kind of dynamic going on of like Goku having the mind of like a toddler. Right, Goku isn't the brightest at the best times, but in the Bridge series he is just next level stupid. Oh my god. Thank you for the dragon, Tina. Thank you. It's set fire to everything, yay!
Dragons, they kill people.
Oh, that they do indeed. But yeah, how has everyone's Tuesday been going? You been having a chill Tuesday? It doesn't feel like Tuesday. It feels like... Still feels like Monday, weirdly enough. Regrettably, I've been spending a lot of time this morning playing... You guys heard of them? I've been playing a gacha. Again, because of course I've been playing a gacha. I've played like every single gacha. I've been playing Chaos Zero Nightmares, which is like this eldritch gacha with waifus where you're on a spaceship going into like the nether and killing monsters and your characters go insane and stuff. It's been kind of neat. I've been enjoying it, more or less. When it gets into like the political intrigue, I start skipping dialogue, but that's just me. Hey Bravo, welcome in buddy, welcome. I'm busy with cats and...
All should bow before the mighty dragon.
Yeah.
Cultist boy on their screens right now. That's right. All hail the Emperor.
Damn
All
right.
hail Nimraka.
Hell yeah. Hail the Emperor. And me as well. I get my dues whenever I can get them. I'm good, thank you. I'm glad to hear it, buddy. I'm glad to hear it. Kill the driver, yay! Thank you, Bravo. Bravo, you'll be sad to realize that that's not really bothering me as much as it used to, so, have at it. That last bit, though, is... That still kind of hurts. But yeah, just... I'm glad you guys are having fun with that. Thank you, Gordy. Thank you. Oh yeah, the cat sound. How's the cat been going? Is it the same one from before, Momo? The meme cat? The one that like bursts 1,000 memes just by existing? Oh, but yeah, going back to the game, I don't know why it says continue. I have not touched this game.
What name doesn't tell you? Everyone is that when he puts down his helmet, it means one of two things. He's either going suitery or locking in.
Yo, I hate how accurate that is. That is like on the money. I'm either getting like so pissed off at a game that I need to focus, and I just go, yeah, screw expressions. I'm just gonna get right into this thing, or I'm just so like embarrassed. I'm just like, I'm shutting myself off. I'm going bye. That's a new one. He's doing good, slowly adapting to his new phase. Oh, that's good. That's good. It was confirmed to see. Oh yeah. Did you guys see that? There was like a... Which stream was it in? Was it Devi's or was it Misty's? I can't remember. I went into stream and it did that frosty shout out thing. And it freaking called me a yandere. Like, it called out as being a yandere because I played me side. Anya, that's it was. Yeah. Thank you, Bravo. Yandere for like, yeah. I don't do a good yandere. I mean, I can do this, but this is kind of close, right? You know, this kind of is a little bit unsettling. But yeah, I suck it. I suck at that. Bravo DM with that. Yeah, he DM'd me that as well. It's like, what was that? I'm gonna take a quick look at it. It was... yeah. All the places you'll go with Nemraka, so grand. A Scottish VTuber with a dragon command. A dragon's command? Oh, okay. RPGs and models, a cozy delight, spooky adventures await. Both day and night, one fish, two fish, climbing peaks with a crew. Sneaking through towns in Yandere too. I'm not Yandere! All the fun never ends in this whimsical stream where chatty and chill makes the perfect dream. I do love that it rhymes though, that's really neat. They're into our soul sausage. Oh my god. What am I ever gonna do with you guys? What am I gonna do with you? You're all a bunch of weirdos. I love it, each and every one of you. Okay. Oh, backers. Oh, was this originally Kickstarter as well? I immediately hate that this first one has AI in its name. But I guess I can't tell people what username they can have. Pause. Oh well. I love you too. Oh, thank you, Momo. Wait, where is it? Where is it? There we go. I need to get a new love heart command emote. I like that one so much more than my current one. Not to poo-poo my current one, but I've had it for like 4 years. It has been 4 years. I don't think I've been a VTuber for 4 years yet, have I? Yeah, Bravo, usually really cute as well. Look at you with your little rosy cheeky. Alright. Guess we are continuing. What does this game even involve? Oh, I love that. The freaking eyes go red. Oh, wait, what? Oh. That's kind of weird. If I have the game in window mode, I can't see the bottom options of the screen.
そうしてくれるのはもちろん嬉しいけど、ただ今の私は本当に私なの？私にはわからない。でもこうなることを期待していたかもしれない。ただの可能性として。悪気があったわけではないの。ただ私だってこんなことは望んでいなかったの。でも私が何を言おうと。
Oh, and guys, you can thank Momo for this game.
この物語を否定する選択だって私はもちろん受け入れられるわ。わかった。じゃあ今から私の存在を消すわね。
I didn't remember I had voice. Oh, maybe they're like updating the added voice acting. A bunch of games do that. They get like additional funding and go back and add voice acting. Rogue Trader did that. Most of that game wasn't voice acted, and I proactively went back and voiced most of it, which I think is really cool. Oh, the chapter's phased out. Oh. Alright, the first encounter. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, there we go. On that afternoon, Lilith appeared. I'm lying in the bed, lost in a blur of time. I don't know how long I've been asleep. I can't even remember the last time I ate. The only thing left for me to do is to die here. That's a bit dramatic. And wait for my body to decay. And then she showed up by the window. I loved it. Like, the thing that drew me to this game was her design. It had done so much with black and white and with red to accentuate it. Oh, is the chair literally talking? Okay. She said nothing, just tilted her head and looked at you. Like you were just another object in her room. Of course you are the real master of this room. Oh, is our character like schizophrenic or something? This reminds me of Welcome to NHK where the objects start talking. You haven't spoken to anyone in a long time, so it takes you a moment to realise how to even start. Where am I? Did I just manage to speak, or is that choice in this game are meaningless? Is the choice in this game meaningless? Silence. Even after silence comes more silence. But silence is always destined to be broken. Okay. Dialogue is weird in this game.
あなたはこのゲームの主人公よ。今は部屋の中で美少女の攻略を企んでいるところね。
Fair enough. And what about you? Just a texture on the screen. Yeah, you're just a texture on the screen.
本当に知りたい？選択肢に選ばされたのではなくて？
Oh wait, am I blocking? I'm blocking that. Give me. I'm blocking the subtitles. In the next moment, she vanished from your sight. Then she emerged again, this time closer than before. You realize what she did. It meant she had just stepped closer to you. No shit. Or did you walk towards her instead? Crimson glow her eyes. They pierce through me, unblinking. This thought lingers in your mind, yet feels like it belongs to someone else. Is this dialogue? Wait, what are these getting? Yeah, nah. They're getting a lot out of this one image.
見つめられるとドキドキする
Unnerving. Especially when you don't blink. Yeah, actually, that's a good question. Are you wearing colored contacts? Why is it that only your eyes have color?
空気が読めない人は嫌われるわよ
Well, you're the one that's basically an inanimate object at this stage.
目が綺麗だと褒められていると受け取ってあげるわじゃあ私が本当に実在していると思う
I mean, we're talking about a character who's literally conversing with his furniture. So, it's a bit 50-50 in that department. Then do you think she really exists? I'm not sure. I want to figure out the answer to that question with you. Did I just get a hug? Maybe.
この行為は間違いなくハグと呼べるわねこれは儀式でもあるの君に私の存在を感じてもらうための儀式ねねえ今の感覚を教えて
Oh my god! A brand new sheet out of A4 paper slicing your finger as you pull it out. Chalk dust and debris mixed into the air drawn into. None of these are particularly good apart from this one. Actually, no, that's more tickly and uncomfortable, isn't it? I'll go with this one.
なるほど触覚ってことねつまり大した刺激ではなかったってことね
When I saw the A4 sheet of paper, I thought he was literally coming out and saying, "You have a flat chest." But no, he's more talking about a paper cut.
もう少し力を入れたわこうすると二人の距離がもっとそれできつーくハグされた今はどんな感覚
I worry about our character. Our character has problems articulating sentences. Yeah, she does that. Momo throwing hands against the female protagonist. Food scraps dissolving stomach acid. Yeah, we're not saying that. Bus sprouts breaking through the soil. Okay.
よかったわね感覚が強くなって
You know what this kind of reminds me of? It reminds me of this other game I played, where the main character could not talk at all. You had like a wheel, and you could select like 4 different things between like smell, touch, taste, and one other thing. It was really awkward. You had to navigate the whole game not having like conversations and just like walking up and licking characters or just standing there and listening to them. It was very weird. It probably feels like a hug. I have this urge to print this character and colour it. It would definitely be an idea. You know, give like a bright colour to the hair and add like radiance. I do like the shadow effects though, they're quite nice. Oh my god, yeah, I'm going with this one. Help! Help! What? What the hell is this? Cosimo. What the hell is Cosimo? What exists, what does not exist, on the blah, 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 blah. Man is the measure of all things, determined what exact. Yeah, our character just has. His brain is just not in his body. Yeah, this one. The Enlightenment is mankind's emergence from its self-imposed immaturity. I don't know.
素晴らしいわ。儀式は成功よ。
Okay, this screen is a lot better.
感動しすぎて涙が出ちゃいそう。とにかく私はリリスよ。よろしくね。
Hello. So where do we go from here? The existence of certain cakes is not known to people in a literal sense, yet their very being points to the existence of other cakes in a symbolic way. That is, the belief in the existence of ovens serves as faith or hypothesis for the existence of time machines. An inexplicable motive at that, experienced by people. Sometimes I wonder, who even wrote this dialogue? Like it's like it's trying to come across as philosophical, but it just makes no goddamn sense. Yay, a chair! Wow! A chair at a different angle. It's a chair! Your Majesty, it's been a long time since went missing. Shall we continue the search? The chair's evil. Yeah. Bow down to the evil chair. He's the master of this room. Who is a young girl who appears on screens, yellow notebooks and fleeting moments of lost time. Like how every Thursday afternoon John takes a walk to the church square because the pigeons there have finally earned their diplomas. I want to know more about this girl. So now that you know anything? My apologies, Your Majesty. I know. The Death Note knows, guys. When did you show up? Your Majesty, I've always been here. Her name is... She was once your... And she has the same... as... Her traits include... She once... And then you chose... Which is why you now... leading to her... In short, the girl beyond the world has disappeared. Wonderful information. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You stare at the black notebook and a strange sense of familiarity washes over you. It feels like sipping an aged wine. It is deep mahogany colour nurtured in it. Yo, I don't know what's happening. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna make the really weird shit just try to make sense of it. It's deep mahogany colour nurtured in an oak barrel. Downing it in one gulp, the burning sensation travelled from your throat to your lungs, mingling with the surrounding air. It's not fatal, just slightly... Let me guess. Alcoholic. Melancholy. Oh. Close enough. Don't open the notebook.
あら、何をしているのかしら。
She's back. Ah! Oh! 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 Ah!
ごめんなさい。驚かせちゃったわね。
Yeah, I'm not gonna play this seriously, there's no point. It's nothing.
じゃあ、この前の続きをやりましょう。
Scared. I have no idea this guy. This guy's just a weirdo. Hi Annie, welcome in. How you doing? Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm having one hell of a freaking weird, confusing time right now, but I'm going with it. And now I go weirdly quiet.
あら、まさか忘れたの？
There we go.
あの誓いも絆も感動も覚えているのはリリスだけなの？
Okay, now I feel slightly bad. Oh! Bonds! Emotions!
絆感動よ
Yeah!
覚えていなくても大丈夫これはビジュアルノベルなの
Oh!
過去の記録を使って昔のことを振り返ることができるの
Ah, so she has fourth wall breaking. Means, okay. Ah, I see what they're doing here, okay. Oh, that's why it was continue at the start. Right, okay. Our name? We're going to be away for a while. Take care of yourself, okay? Oh, by the way, there's a girl coming to stay with us for a while. I wonder what kind of girl she'll be. I'm so excited. 2 hours later. Hi, my name is Lily. Sorry to bother you, but is this house? Yes, this is the place. Looking at you, I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. That's right, it's time to retrieve your memories from your previous life. In your previous life, when I was the Sakura Maiden of Divine Rebirth, my power is no longer sufficient to keep the 4 Heavenly Kings sealed away. Oh, we're going in that direction? Okay. So, wait, what? Is this like an isekai thing, but we're isekai'd into the modern world? What? I remember now, our memories and bonds. I can remember everything. Lilith-chan, let's save the world together again. That's fantastic. There's Sama. So then our character had like a massive psychotic break and he forgot how to talk. Makes sense. Wait, what? Yeah, screw it. Oh, Lilith, the Sakura Maiden of Divine Rebirth. I remember everything now. I'd rather our character has some semblance of competence than just a complete numbnuts. Are you surprised by the lack of proper response?
ちょっと驚いちゃった本当の過去の記録を返すわね今からちゃんと使えるようになるわ
Okay.
過去の記憶を読む必要性が出てくるのは君が私の話をちゃんと聞いていなかったせいな気もするけどでも君になら何度でも同じことを話してあげてもいいわよお自己紹介がまだだったわね
If you called her in, I think she looked kind of like Rin from... Oh wait, no. I think I'd only see her as Rin because of the twin tails. Never mind. There's a fake, yeah.
私はリリス子供の頃よく一緒に遊んだじゃない
I still wish
覚えて
that...
くれているかしら
I still wish that was true though, because our character needs that so bad. Childhood friend? I have one of those? Who'd ever imagine that?
もう忘れちゃったの夏になると一緒にあっちこっち回ったり木に登ったり蝶々を追いかけたりしたでしょ他にもゲームをしたり一緒に宿題をしたり
If that's the case, then your parents were really mean to give you the name Lilith. I remember now.
そういえばずっと食事をしていなかったでしょ一緒に何か作りましょう
Let me guess. Omelette.
じゃじゃーんここからはリリスのスペシャルスイートケーキタイム
Joe, I'll take a cake. Though, if my guy hasn't eaten in a while, I feel like something more substantial would probably be in order, but okay.
つまりリリス先生の指導のもとで君に美味しいイチゴケーキを作っても
Just a
らおう
meat
って
cake.
こと
That's basically just a... It's like a pie at that point, isn't it?
ケーキが完成したらふわふわな幸せに包まれながらケーキを堪能しましょう
I hate straw. Who comes out and says that? To be fair, I much prefer like caramel cake. Caramel cake is just the best thing ever. Puka pie. John, screw it. I hate strawberry cake.
お願い、一回でもいいから作ってみましょう。なんでそんなに嫌いなの？それでも挑戦してみて。何かが変わるかもしれないわよ。
No, I want chocolate cake. I want chocolate cake. Just turn into a petulant child.
それじゃ、今すぐ始めましょう。
Caramel cake is so yummy. Also caramel ice cream. Oh, I have not had caramel ice cream in so freaking long. If I hadn't eaten recently, I would be so freaking hungry right now. Chocolate cake, yeah, chocolate cake's awesome, Manny, as well. You know what I love like ice cream cake. You guys ever had like ice cream cake where it's like a regular like chocolate cake, but there's like ice cream between each of the layers? I cannot find that anywhere now, but it's so nice.
制作手順は、簡単に説明するわね。まずシフォンケーキを作ります。その後、
Ate something like that
クリー
before.
ムを塗って、
Nice.
最後にイチゴを添えるの。
Had one on my birthday once. Let's go. Chiffon cake base, spread some cream on top and decorate with ice cream. That's a really basic cake. That'll be nothing but disappointment when someone cuts into that.
手始めにシフォンケーキを作りましょう。まず棚からイチゴ、油、薄力粉、砂糖、卵を出して。
Wait, you said strawberry in that sentence. Where's the strawberry in the subtitle? Do I even have these things in my cabinet? That's the question you ask yourself. But regardless, this is worth trying. After all, there's no evidence yet there aren't in the cabinet.
おー、全部あるじゃない。もしかして天使のような夢の美少女が用意してくれたのかしら。
At least add some strawberry jelly in the middle. I know, right? It needs something with more substance so you're not midway through eating the thing and just have like dry mouth. Takes out milk, cooking oil, cake flour, sugar and eggs. What about the strawberries?
さあ、卵を卵黄と卵白に分けて。
Okay, that's just a travesty. Yeah, exactly. Separate them with overwhelming sorrow. You look at the egg in front of you, and a profound sadness floods your heart. It's the kind of feeling one might call fate. When is an egg's destiny truly decided? Is it the moment it comes into existence? The moment it's noticed by the girl in front of it? Or the moment its fragile shell shattered? Yeah, our characters just... No words. Or perhaps in this modern age where hedonism erodes grand ideals, the concept of fate has long since dissolved.
そしたら牛乳、砂糖、コーン油を入れて混ぜる。
I love that milk in Japanese is yunu. It's so cute. Add them and mix.
さらに薄力粉も入れて混ぜる。次は卵黄を入れてもっと混ぜる。
These were really zooming in, holy shit.
新しいボウルに卵白を入れて混ぜて。それができたら混ぜた卵白をさっきのボウルに加えて混ぜ続けて。
Yeah, mix everything together with an overwhelming sense of sorrow. Turn circles in another circle and another. Perhaps the entire world is nothing more than a meaningless machine, endlessly cycling in a droning hum of repetition. Our object so full of self. I don't know. Why does everything in the game have a voice?
これでよし。
Why is there a freaking... Why is there a tap in the background when there isn't a sink?
次はオーブンに入れるだけ。
Look! There's no... Is that like... Shadow supposed to be the sink? Okay. Place the batter in the oven. The oven begins its work, just like any normal oven in this world. This marks your release from the tedious labour of machinery, granting you a fleeting moment of freedom.
どうかした？
Your presence doesn't really make sense.
そうなの。見知らぬ少女が突然家に現れて。
She's getting really sassy, you can tell by the eyes.
こんな設定、今年の純愛物語神ゲー最有力候補か。ありふれたホラー映画のストーリーくらいよね。
The story. I don't know.
君は私を誰だと思う？
I think it's just completely off its nut, honestly. You're a nagging mom who worries too much about me. She does not worry about us one bit. It's gonna be this one, isn't it? You're a murderer hiding behind your cute appearance to strike when the time was right.
どうしてわかるの？
The eyes kind of give it away. I do like the makeup. The eye makeup's quite nice. I can imagine doing like spikes under your eye like that. It's really tricky.
なんで？どうしてわかったの？
How many times do you think I've seen you? You want me to fall to my death? Wait, what? Where did this come from? I'm leaving and you can't stop me.
やっと気づいた？でも、もう手遅れよ。
Wait, was that right? Seriously? What?
君はすでに大量の毒を吸い込んでしまった。じきにその体は麻痺し始める。
Well, that's a shame. I wasn't signed up to being saw.
次に目が覚めた時、縛られたまま己の体が少しずつ切断される様子を見せてあげる。
Ah. Joke's on you. My character's probably into that shit.
どうしてこうなってしまったの？一体どこで間違えてしまったの？
Oh, probably when you jump through the window. Oh! Wait, what? Where did what?
ただの冗談よ。
Again, don't be trolling me now. How dare.
安心して。リリスはあなたに危害を加えるつもりはないから。とにかく君が私のことを殺人鬼だと思ったのは、
Yeah?
私のことをそう判断する視点を持っていたから。
I mean, whose other perspective am I gonna perceive you through? I've only got one pair of eyes here.
相手のことを理解しようとするとき、頭の中に一番よく現れる概念は、その相手が赤血球や白血球、好酸球などからできているという考え方より。
See, whenever I hear that, the Seikekyu and stuff, I just immediately think of Cells at Work. That was a really good anime.
やっぱり友達だとか家族だとか嫌いな人だとか絶対に近づきたくない人だとかでしょ？
Still concepts like friends, family, those you dislike, people you love, or those you absolutely want to avoid. In basic descriptive terms, I suppose.
君が私のことを何者と感じたかは、すべてが属性や印象の概念の延長線上にあるの。
Well, that's the thing though, we can only build off of information that we already have. And we use that to extrapolate different meanings for things. So yeah, we can only associate things that we see with things we have seen before. That's just the way we are.
これらの概念が成立するためには、一つの前提が必要なの。わかる？
Soft time pads of a kid's. Yeah, this one. Premise is self as a perspective.
その通り。これらの概念を成立させるのは、 観察者の立場にいる自分なの。友達は誰の友達？嫌っている人は誰が嫌っているの？好きな人は誰が好きな人？殺人鬼も幽霊も母親もゲームキャラも、どうやってリリスは何者なのか、私たちはどんな関係で二人の間でどんな物語が綴られるのか。
Yo, I really wonder, what do you think it would be like if, like, the moment a baby was born, you put a VR headset on them, and you put like one of those, you know, those apparatus which allows you to walk around and maneuver within the VR world while moving with your physical body? Imagine if someone did that the moment a kid was born and that was like their whole life. Like a Matrix kind of thing. That would mean that that would be their entire reality as far as they were concerned. So if you were to take that off one day and show them actual reality, they'd probably freak the hell out.
これらのことは自我があるから気になってしまうわけね。
My god, can you imagine if you made a kid's entire reality just Minecraft?
どの概念も自我が作り出したものなの。だから自我は絶対的な地位にあるのよ。当たり前のことに聞こえるかもしれないけど、実は自我というのはね、現代の発明なの。
Sure about that? I'm pretty sure that people in the past knew that they were people.
大昔の世界は万物が分け隔てなく平和に共存し、すべてが一体だった。
I mean, people were so like. I mean, I suppose it was tribes and stuff, but people didn't even have last names until they got a lot of the government came down and were like, "You guys need to get last names so that we can keep a census and keep track of all you people for tax reasons and stuff." And that's when people started getting like the last names like Smith, like because there were a blacksmith and stuff, and Taylor.
たまに自我という視点に気づく人もいたけど、ほとんどの人は理念の研究に精力をつぎ込んでいたの。
I'll look around while making dinner. No worries, Mum. Have a lovely dinner. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you.
それは雄大かつ完璧な万物を受け入れられる理念。時には物質として現れ、時に神のように
Thank you,
霊
Mama.
体と
Thank
して
you for
現
the
れ、
nya.
また時にロゴスとして現れた。どの形であれ、それが存在することを思えば、人々は安心感が得られる。
Thank you very much, Mama. I think I know where she's going with this. It's roundabout she's going. Because like Lilith is like, what's she again? She's like mythologically the mother of demons. Or something to that effect. I think she's going with what people see her as from the public's perspective. And that is what's giving her form. Something like that. It's still so bizarre. Can you imagine a girl just climbing in your window one night and just starting spouting philosophy?
そして現代になって自我が発見されたわ。
It'd probably take everything in my power not to shove her back out the freaking window. I'm not gonna lie. You come into the window, you're going back out through the freaking window.
そして自身が観察の対象となった途端、世界は主観と客観に分裂したの。それに従って世界がさらに広がった。今度は亀裂が入った鏡のように無数のかけらがそれぞれの世界を映し出すようになった。これは視点としての自我と関わっているの。
I think what she's talking about there is like when people stopped operating based on like objective reasons, like instinct kind of thing, and started doing things they didn't necessarily need to do, but because they wanted to. Like developing wants as opposed to needs.
これが全ての議論の始まりなのよ。
So I would argue that that's always been a thing. For example, cavemen didn't have to draw on cave walls, but they did anyway because they liked chronicling all the animals and stuff that they saw. Oh my god. Yeah, that's such a sad story. Yeah. Wait, why are you suddenly telling me this?
私は本当に存在しているのか?
Fourth dimensionally, no. In the game, yes.
以前、その答えを一緒に探したいとあなたが言ったわ。
Did I?
だから、これからは一緒にいろんなことをして、いろんなことについて考えましょう。そして物語の最後に、あなたは自信を持って自分の選択ができるようになる。視点ってそんなに重要？そう疑問に思うかもしれないわね。普通の人はこの世界が正常に回っているのが常識だと思っている。このゲームが正常に起動しているようにね。
Oh, this reminds me. Do you guys know I once actually broke a visual novel? I managed to cause 2 sequences to trigger at the exact same time, and the game just freaked the hell out. I had like double sprites on the screen and everything.
そう、ここが重要なポイントなの。常識という存在。
Oh guys, you see that? We've got common sense. Who would have thought we'd find it here?
常識というのは視点としての自我が世界を認識する重要なツールなの。常識の力を借りて必要な情報だけを選んで収集すれば、世界は理解できる形で目の前に現れる。常識は非常に頼りになるから、時に人は自我という視点まで忘れてしまうの。このゲームで必要な常識、それはこれはノベルゲームということよ。
Yeah?
ノベルゲームはイラストや背景が違うだけで大体同じ。本質はあまり変わらないから、とてもわかりやすいわね。
I mean, she's not wrong. You kind of have to not operate in common sense when you play a visual novel. Because as I explained yesterday, you kind of end up screwing yourself over because you have to think differently. Because if you think with common sense, you will not end up with one of the protagonists.
例えば、リリスの立ち絵が表示されていて、テキストボックスにリリスの名前が書かれていれば、自然にリリスと話していると思うでしょ？
When in actual fact it's the seiyuu who's been contracted to voice this section, yes. I wonder if it will actually say the voice actress's name.
でも、その常識は本当に信じていいの？
I wonder how that felt for the seiyuu to voice that bit. Like just a straight up fourth wall break. Yeah, I like to overthink everything, end up with trying to rub bad in. Oh yeah, I was the same with not Clanad, what was it again? Wasn't the capital shit? What was it? What was that visual novel again? Hey Justin, welcome in buddy. How you doing? Yeah, I cannot freaking remember what that visual novel was. It was like the first visual novel I ever played.
それが事実じゃない可能性だってあるわ。喋っているのはリリスじゃなくて、リリスのリボンかもしれない。あるいは、リリスという3つの文字に何の意味もないかもしれない。
Yeah, but basically, like you were saying with the bad ending, I didn't realize one of the characters was a Yandere, and my character ended up getting stabbed. So yeah. Me okayish? How's you? I'm not bad. I'm good. I'm just chilling, figuring out what the hell this freaking game is. Oh, I also spent this morning smashing up glass, so it can get recycled. It's like a massive like mirror door I had to break apart with with a hammer. And stupidly enough, I didn't actually wear protective goggles, and a piece of glass hit me in the cheek. And then after that happened, I was like, okay, I'm done for the day. I'm done. I'm good. Thank you. Yeah. Thankfully, it just bounced off and didn't hurt me, so yeah, that's fine. That's just what happens when you do stuff.
別の例を挙げるなら、この背景を見たら、今は部屋の中にいるのだと認識するでしょ?
No, it's just like multiple layers. It's like one layer there, one layer here, and then a layer with the dialogue.
でももし、視野をもっと広げてみたらどうなる? これは芝居の一部で、大勢の観客が私たちを見ているのかもしれない。
I wonder where this is going. Is this actually going to be a visual novel, or is this going to be like a massive deconstruction of the genre?
映画のロケの可能性だってあるわ。カメラを向けられて、俳優のあなたがセリフを忘れて。
I hope you get some good sleep as well, Justin, after having to wake up. Did you still have to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning this morning? That freaking sucks, buddy. No protective gear shaved my head. I know, I really should have. I really should have, considering I actually do have eye protection near my back door, which I just happened to not go near because the idea of flying glass just did not occur to me.
外の世界が地震の後の廃墟だったり、ここが人類文明の最後の砦だったり、他の惑星にいる物語の可能性だって考えられるわ。
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time. I remember when I played Prey, and it turned out you were just stuck in the same room, doing the same simulation over and over and over again. And you weren't actually in San Francisco, you were on a space station.
常識が揺らげば、世界の様子がガラリと変わってしまう。この世界は完璧ではなくなり、解釈が必要になってくる。そこで自我の探求が始まるってわけ。自我の体験によって世界が様々な形に変化するの。
I don't even touch a tool without the proper gear, but well, I'm German, so yeah, you gotta get that efficiency. It's all about doing things the correct way. I usually do, but I suppose I was just in a hurry to just get out of the way. It was going well. I think the part where I screwed up was leaning way too freaking close to the thing when I was hitting it. Yeah, that's definitely what the problem was. I mean, it was going well when I threw the concrete brick onto it to smash it into pieces. That was working. The self-influenced the world. Hey Squishy, welcome in. How you doing? How's the lovely rabbit doing? There we are. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3, nice. I need to go back and play more Baldur's Gate 3. I ended... I got to the start of Act 3 and then I just did not touch it again. I had such a hard time falling asleep. Oh, Squishy, that sucks. Was it like too warm or something, or was there just too much we were thinking about? That's the worst when that happens. You end up just like sitting there, just like tossing, turning, checking your phone, putting it down, try to sleep again, then checking your phone again. Freaking worst. Yeah. Then last time you looked, it was like midnight, and then you look again, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. Hate that feeling. At least you're able to eventually get back to sleep, that's good. Act 2 finished. Actually, let me try this class. Rinse, repeat. No, Justin, it was more... I don't know, I was comfortable ending there. I was really not gelling with the combat up until that point. I loved the story. Baldur's Gate 3, I freaking loved the story. But I hated the combat. I just couldn't stand it. every time I had to go into combat, I groaned, got through it, and I was like, yeah, story. Looking back, maybe I should have just set it to easy difficulty. You should finish Act 3 though. Yeah, I've accidentally spoiled myself in some parts of Act 3, so I really freaking should. You probably said it easy, yeah. I actually broke the game at one point as well. One of the NPCs didn't spawn, so the game kind of soft locked. I had to reload it a bunch of times and kill the NPC because I think the sequence just wasn't working. But yeah, I loved like Karlak and like all the NPCs. Actually, no. I'm just flat out lying. See, at the start of the game, I freaking hated the NPCs so much. Like Shadowheart and the other one. Them two at the start were the most annoying NPCs I've ever met in an RPG. It got to a point where, what was it? When you're in that temple to do with Shadowheart, there's like a puzzle you have to do in a library to get a staff or something. And I could not figure out that puzzle. So do you know what I did? I just was like, screw it. I'm not touching it. I continued on with the story. Got to a certain point. She like prayed to a god or whatever. I kept going. And she was like, we need to get the staff. It's important. And I was just like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to go get the staff. So I end up knocking Shadowheart out. It's a fun game, just take your time and do what feels right. Yeah. I'm actually tempted to I'm tempted to go through it again, but it's like a dirge run. You know the one where you have the urge to like kill any character if you don't get the right role? I'm kinda tempted to do that. But I think I generally should just go through Act 3 normally the first time. Oh, thank you for the posture check, Annie, thank you. It's a lot different. That's why I'm really interested in it. To see the game from like a different perspective. I tried to do that in the second run. I wonder what a dodge run is like, but as like an honor run, where you cannot do any save scumming. You just have to kind of like accept that your character's killed a bunch of people. You can't do anything about it. I'm too nice, I feel bad for the NPCs. Usually I would agree with you, Squishy. I usually do feel bad for the NPCs. But on my first playthrough, I got to the camp with the druids and that. I saw some... God, what are the demons called again? Anyway. I saw one of the demon kids. I picked them up and I threw their ass into a cauldron because I could. That's how nice my character was. Granted, I didn't side with the goblins purely because I didn't like the idea of being used. That was the only reason I didn't side with the bad guys. Because they're like, you have to be subservient to us because you have a brain parasite. I'm like, nah, screw that noise. I'm going to take all you goblins out. Just out of pure spite. Also a lot of questionable choices. You gotta love the questionable choices. Alright, anyway. Have you given an answer? Are you keeping silent? Are you engaged in some sort of experimental performance art? Perhaps the answer doesn't matter as much. Maybe you simply need an outlet for your emotions. Or perhaps you just need a confirmation of your own existence. But no matter what, these words have affected you in some way. Your gaze fixes on the running oven, a fateful glance. Damn it, stop thinking like that. Even if you tell yourself not to, it's futile. Like being told not to think of an elephant, you're thinking of one anyway. Your worst fears come true and the next second the oven makes a sound. I'm wondering, is it possible I may actually be a time machine?
ちょっとその考えを今すぐやめて。まだ焼いている途中なの。
You can hear it talking? A time machine's workflow is simple. Put something inside, close the door, and then open the door and take it out. However, the state of the item is different when it comes out than when it went in. Yes, that's exactly my workflow.
ダメ、これ以上考えないで。
Oh, please fix the protagonist. He has something badly wrong with him. I guess you just went through 3 minutes of food ads. I'm guessing you just went through 3 minutes of food ads, Justin. Well, hopefully you are just about to make dinner. Otherwise, that sucks. After lunch, have a good stream. Thank you for the luck, Squishy. Have a good day.
オーブンがもしタイムマシンになったら恐ろしいことが起きるの。
Oh, and for anyone wondering what I was running in Baldur's Gate 3, I was running Fallen Paladin for about 8 points. I think it was like 3 points of Warlock and the remaining point in Sorcerer, I think it was. It's kind of a mess. I don't believe it.
オーブンがタイムマシンになってしまうと時空が歪んでしまうの。今の生活は崩壊して新しいものに組み替えられてしまう。
Already had dinner and now I'm hungry again. Ah, sorry, buddy. Maybe get yourself a cake or something. Just have like a dessert.
この有名な理論は知ってる？蝶の羽ばたきから生まれた小さな風が遠いところでハリケーンを起こすって理論よ。
Yeah, the butterfly effect. Yeah.
つまりオーブンがタイムマシンになることが現実世界にどれほどの影響を与えるかは私たち、例えば全ての人が毎日25時間ノベルゲームをプレイしなければならない世界になるとか、誰かがルールを破れば元の世界に戻されてしまうとか。
Huh. M-U-R-D. That's terrifying.
でしょ？
I see, that's that interesting build indeed. Yeah, someone recommended that build. I'm thinking maybe I should have just went with like a purely Fallen Paladin and did like necromancy shit. I had 6 levels Wild Magic Sorcerer and 6 Life Domain Cleric on my last one. That's actually pretty good. I could see that synergizing really, really well.
とにかくオーブンを説得する最重要任務は任せたわ。必ずオーブンがオーブンであることを認めさせるの。
I think my build just was like a false start from the beginning. It was like a heavy armor character who casted spells but also used a sword. It was just a ramshackle mess, which wasn't good at one particular thing.
別の言い方をするなら、視点としてのあなたが必ずそれをオーブンだと認識しなければならないの。
Alright, leave it to me. To make the oven believe it's not a time machine, but just an oven, I need to find the right thought and capture it before it slips away. Yo, not to keep going on about Baldur's Gate, I find it really cool that you can also play as any of the other characters in the cast as your character and go through their origin. I think that's like a really nice touch. It gives a lot of replay value. If it went for Wild Magic, it would have being a potted plant every other turn, wasn't it? That sounds so freaking funny though. Capture it before it slips away. I'm ready. Wait, what the hell is this? Oh. What could you be but an oven? You've always been an oven. You're an oven. Always been an oven. You're an oven. You're not a time machine. You're not a time machine. You're not a time machine. Blah, 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 blah. what's going on. I do not know, Annie. Our character is trying to convince himself that the oven is not a time machine. It's over. The oven made a crisp sound. It signaled that the process was complete. Open the oven.
普通のケーキだわ。よかった。成功したようね。
Do you smell something burnt?
焦げた？
Takes out the baking tray.
なんでこうなっちゃったの？
Did you absolute psychos put all the decorations on before you put it in the oven? What is wrong with you? Well, I just went through an intense psychological battle and the stress was just too much for me. The cake is not talking! When the pressure builds, the boiling point and water rises, so the food ends up at a higher temperature.
ごめんなさい。こうなるとは全く思わなかったの。
I actually feel bad for this character right now. I feel bad that she has to deal with our character. It's okay, let's keep working on the cake and finish it. You take the cake out of the mould, the burnt smell invading the room in an almost aggressive way. But you steady your mind and push through. Under Lily's guidance, you slice the strawberries, whip the cream, and combine it all with the cake layers. The cake is just a lie. Wait, wrong game. I mean, the cake might be a lie here. The cake is literally lying. It's pretending it can talk. Now it looks like a proper cake. No one tastes one. Shut up, desk. You can't talk either. Same to you too, mirror. The unevenly spread cream even gives that charm that sets it apart from mass-produced factory goods. Isn't that moving?
今この瞬間、一つのタスクが完了したわ。食べられないけど、ケーキを切り分ける儀式はちゃんとできる。これが私たちの行動で世界が変わったという証拠なのよ。
Speaking of Portal though, I wonder when Momo is gonna play the first one and the storyline for the second one. That's the cake. Hands the first slice to Lilith. Oh wait, what?
ケーキが落ちた。
It's fine, no one was gonna eat that anyway.
どうしよう。せっかく君が愛情を込めて渡してくれたケーキなのに、落としちゃった。
I generally do not get where this game is going. This is not the kind of game I thought this was gonna be.
なんでこうなるの？ごめんなさい。本当にごめんなさい。
What did you do wrong? That's okay, I'll clean it up.
ありがとう。でも、やっぱりごめん。片付けまでさせちゃって。
Besides cleaning this up isn't much trouble. Yeah, I'll pat her shoulder, why not? Yeah, screw it. Before meeting you, I thought life was meaningless. I just waited for it to crush me. But now I found some kind of new motivation. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought. Maybe I can do more.
ありがとう。
In the next moment, you feel a faint pressure on your shoulders, back. The scent of her hair and the softness of her skin. As the brief moment ends, Lilith gazes at you warmly, though there's a hint of mischief in her eyes. That someone named after a demon is the same. It's the same one as. I know, it's weird, isn't it? At the start, I thought she was really vindictive, but going forward, our character is just actually psychotic. And she's trying to make us bake a cake.
事件現場も綺麗になったし。それじゃ、リリスが恩返しする番ね。
For what? Dropping a cake?
目を閉じて。
Close his eyes normally, close his eyes indifferently, close his eyes with anticipation. Normally, screw it. Oh my god, that timing. Holy fuck. Jeez! Those shots of the yeah. Welcome, Gordy. Let's go! Yay! Cheese! Definitely not waiting on this for like 20 minutes. Wait, did you know the character was gonna do that? You did that. You timed that so well. The main character just midnight, 3 guys in the Eldritch God, 1 body. I can believe it. Cheese, cheese, cheese is my comfort food. There's so much food in the stream so far. Cheese is my comfort food. Yeah, cheese. Welcome in, Gordy, buddy.
もう開けてもいいわよ。
Yeah, we can open them now. We're done with cheese.
どう？こことても素敵でしょ？
I've been meaning to ask, where is this place?
ここはリリスの秘密の部屋よ。ここに入っていいのはあなただけ。
Ah, so this isn't the bedroom then. You call this a room, but it's just a sofa and a table.
いけない子ね。
I'm even more hungry. Get yourself a cheesecake, Justin.
ああ、大事なことを忘れるところだった。今の見た？指を鳴らすだけで美味しいケーキが出現したの。
Oh, so it wasn't so much about the cake. She just wanted to, I don't know, go through the process of making a cake. Okay.
そう、これがリリスの恩返しのリリススペシャルいちごケーキよ。
If it has your hair in it, I swear to God, I have watched enough anime where weird shit happens where people put body shit in cakes. No, don't do that shit. Weird tangent, but do you know that's part of the reason why they do not accept food is gifts at conventions and stuff? Because people do that shit. People actually do that weird shit. Thank you for the clip, Gordy. Thank you, buddy. Close your eyes and see cheese. Oh, but also like razor blades. People put razor blades in biscuits and cake and stuff. People are strange. Yeah, what's with the sparkling effect?
これがあるとケーキがもっと豪華に見えるでしょ。でも厳密に言えばこの光は全然キラキラしていないわね。もっと練習しないと。さあ、一口食べて。
Thanks, I'll dig in. It doesn't seem to have any flavor.
ええ、味の描写はまだしていないもの。私ならケーキの味よりケーキに使われているクリームの質感や
The cake is SS tier, otherwise no sparkle. True, true, it's a rare cake. That's why the strawberries are like the size of apples.
味の描写は君に任せるわ。とっても簡単だから試してみて。もちろん君が望むなら他の味にしてもいいのよ。
Oh, yeah, I've not... Give me 5 seconds, Gordy. Bonga, 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 bonga. Bonga cat. I have it in my library, I've just not installed it yet. Alright, give it 5 seconds, it's downloading. Alright. Bongo Cat. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh. That? Wait, what? I don't know if you guys can you guys see the cat on the screen? Wait, why is it causing the encoding to overload? Nope. Wait, what? I see a cat on my screen. Huh. I'll need to look after that. I'll need to look into that later on. Besides, for some weird reason, it's called encoding issues. So yeah, I'll look at it later. Concentrating the strawberry cake. It's like an early access thing, isn't it? That game. Maybe they still need a few kinks they need to clean out. Imagine it tastes like fried chicken. Yeah, that's not happening. Chocolate cake. Everybody, me go to bed. Yeah, have a nice sleep, Justin. You don't need it, buddy. Maybe turn it off for now. Yeah, I actually have turned it off, but it's still OBS is still freaking out. The kind of weird. Like the game is off, but OBS is like having that weird freakout session. Although why so? No, it's fine, Gord. It's fine. Was Steam downloading something? Is it? Freaking Steam? Did I accidentally give permission to download shit? No, it's not downloading anything. Oh. Freaking weird. Is literally just having Bongo Cat installed on my computer, is that what's the problem? Okay, I think it's settled down now. I think I can taste chocolate cake. But that happened. On the plus side, it's fine now, so I'm not complaining. The computer's still running. I'm not moving at like 2 frames a second. I'll take what I can get. And so you and Lilith shared a chocolate flavoured strawberry cake and spent a joyful moment together. Yo, that's actually a good question. Well, maybe not a question, but wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, that's it. That's the end of the game. What? Seriously? But how? How? That can't be the end of the game. That ain't right. I was so sure that that was like a prologue and we're gonna go... Because I was mentioning earlier on about the Kickstarter. The Kickstarter showed like multiple characters with weapons and stuff. So is the OG game just like a really, really short visual novel? We made her feel she existed. True. But yeah, like I was saying, I wonder if you can actually make a strawberry that tastes like chocolate. I know you can get like chocolate covered with strawberries, but I wonder if you could bioengineer a strawberry to taste like chocolate. I'd love to see that. And the game is called The Non-Existence of You and Me. Right here. You made her fit. Ah, right, okay. Good point, Gory. Good point. I'm going in again. Insane. You're not wrong. Ooh, chapter 2. As a 2D beautiful girl who bestows the essence of mandrakes upon mandrakes, the unformed defines the formed. This essence intertwines with the transcendence of hamburger patties. Gravitates beyond the ego within the existence of the Demon King, reaching a plane of being that defies the direction prescribed by the morphine god. The game is just out of its freaking mind. Part of me thinks it's intentional, part of me thinks it's because it get translated from Cantonese, because this game is made in Hong Kong. And we're back. Lilith? Let me sleep a little longer. I wonder if I can actually go anywhere else. What time is it now? 2:40, Your Majesty, 2:40 no matter. Can our character please actually be a normal person for 5 seconds? Who gets woken up at such an hour?
午後4時から寝てたでしょ。それからもう10時間も経ってしまっているわ。健康のためよ。早く起きなさい。それに早く起きないと本当に遅刻するわよ。
For what? Late for what?
だってこのまま寝ちゃうと存在しない夢追い人銀のネギの森が終わっちゃうじゃない。
Oh, interesting. Yo, it's a good thing I pressed continue. I was so sure to thinking the game was over and just gonna end the game. What?
そう。リリスが徹夜で完成させたストーリー重視
Gotcha, I know, right?
今年最も人気な RPG ゲームよ。
Ooh, most anticipated narrative-driven role-playing game of the year. Nice. As a manager, that's just mean. Great, bring it here already.
よし、とってもいい意気込みだわ。じゃあ、一緒に目を閉じましょう。
See, I genuinely did think it was over because the amount of visual novels and stuff I played where they just smash cut to the main menu. Even with stuff like Final Fantasy, when you reach the end of it, doesn't even freaking end. The only way it ends is if you shut the game off. It just keeps playing like animation over and over and over and over again. Close eyes with zero anticipation. Again, another strawberry cake. Ooh, this is different. What is this place? Okay, this is way better. On the Kickstarter, this is what she looks like.
あなたの旅はここから始まるの。夢追い人として広大な銀のネギの森を冒険してもらうわ。そして魔王を倒して姫を助けるのよ。
It's a fresh take in tradition with their own interpretation of the narrative.
あら、わかってるじゃない。あの人が国王じゃない。早く話を聞きに行きましょう。
And then stab him in the face. Oh, the king is a slime. Okay. I can't see his face.
説明すると複雑になるけど、とにかく彼と話をすると不思議なことが起こるの。
Why is the king's form so blurry?
どうせ国王の仕事はクエストを与えるだけだもの。顔がよく見えなくても会話はできるわ。早くクエストについて聞きに行きましょう。
Nah. Oh, I have to. Oh well. The princess has been taken by the demon lord. Please brave the Morphine paradox to rescue her. The princess?
普通なら姫は旅の終点地点である銀のネギの森の魔王城で君の助けを待っているはずよ。
Oh, we're going full retro with this. Okay. Ask again. The princess has been taken by the demon lord. Please brave the Morphine paradox to rescue her. Ask again. Ask again. Ask again. Ask again. And ask again. And again. And again. And again. And again. And one more time with love. Then let's begin our grand adventure.
それじゃ冒険を始めましょう。おお、早速新たな NPC が現れたわね。
Huh? Someone passing by? You're the one I've chosen. Hello, I'm a scholar researching plants in this forest, but I've run into some trouble. What kind of random task is this? I'm not sure. I'm willing to help. Great, that's the spirit. You successfully accepted the task. My task name is Scholar's Side Quest Temporary. Next time, please come up with a more... Not bad, it does feel like an RPG.
でしょ?
So here's the situation. I'm working on a paper about mandrake plants, but I've hit a major bottleneck. When drafting the section on its properties and effects, there's one point that stumped me for days. I've been pondering for ages, but I just can't figure it out. The dilemma is... Should I let this mandrake plant discover that it's the true culprit of the tragic incident 500 years ago? Or 5 years ago? And then commit suicide out of guilt? This sounds more like a novel. Well, there's no choice. Scholars have to write academic papers. That's the definition of being a scholar. But the same old formulas make it impossible to hold anyone's attention. Just like after playing 100 dating sims where you meet, date, and embrace a seemingly infinite combination of hairstyles, hair colours, eye colours, personalities, and identities of cute girls. Eventually you'd want to try a dating sim where you romance a mandrake plant, wouldn't you? I mean, it would be original. I've watched, what was the anime called? Akikan, I think it was? Where the main heroines are literally just drink cans that turn into girls when you drink out of them. There is so many visual novels out there though that have it where the characters are literal palette swaps of each other, where the only difference is the hair colour and style. What brings me to the masterpiece I'm working on. Summer Sakura girl of Snow Country. Berries blooming under the hues of pure longing. I'm here to grind and level up, not to help you write your script.
まあまあ、とりあえず夢追い人として学者の要求を聞いてみましょう。
So here's the story. The mandrake plant is a white-haired, red-eyed girl with twin tails named Sakurako. Wait, isn't she just another cute girl? Exactly. While Sakurako acts just like a typical cute girl in every way, I never explicitly mentioned in the text that she's a mandrake plant. So the players would never know this setting. What's the point? Side tangent though, that reminds me of the anime Pet Girl of Sakura. Sakurako? I can't remember what it's called. That was a good anime, I enjoyed that. But as the author, I decided it to be so, therefore it is so. An undeclared setting is no different from non-existent, is it? It seems like it isn't. Wait, what? Sakurako is a transfer student at this school, and on her first day she realizes she's late. She hardly grabs a piece of paper, shouting, "Jikoku, Jikoku," as she runs to school. I feel like I already know what's going to happen next. Really? As expected of my soulmate. Sakurako dashes along and that corner suddenly collides with someone. "Ouch, that hurts," she says, rubbing her head. She looks and sees... The male protagonist of the game extending a hand to her. Nah, screw that. The door to another world. Sakurako steps through the door, becoming a digital pet trainer. After beating the game, she returns to school. Excellent idea, I'll note it down. Then Sakurako successfully finds a classroom. The teacher writes her name in the back blackboard and introduces her to the class. It assigns her to sit by the window. As she takes her seat, she notices the boy sitting next to her is... Oh my god, every freaking time. Our childhood friend. The one she met this morning, except she didn't. He becomes her desk mate and hands her a piece of paper with some warm, encouraging words. Excellent idea, I'll note it down. The first day of school passes quickly, and before she knows it, it's time to go home. After school, there's a short period for extracurricular activities. She joins the club, and guess who's part of the club? She heads to the floor where the club rooms are, trusting her instincts as she approaches the door. Standing in front of the second to last classroom on the left, she musters her courage and knock. After a brief wait, the door opens, and inside she sees... Yeah, there we go. A frantic murder scene. The killer realizes they accidentally killed the wrong person. The killer eliminates her accomplice and is persuading the victim to help stage the scene. Amazing, fantastic. Inspiration is flowing endlessly. Yo, I would actually love it if it did go that way. Just a massive subversion. The character goes on an isekai adventure and is back within like a few seconds and then continues on to school. And then it becomes like a murder mystery situation. Amazing, fantastic. Inspiration is flowing endlessly. Alright, I know what to write now. Yeah, this is your reward from me. You received the Morpheus Codex. This book looks familiar. In conclusion, the girl beyond this world has vanished. I am different from it, even though we share the same essence. You can talk too? For a legendary The Morpheus Paradox, a talking book is nothing surprising. Well, after all, I am a Morpheus Paradox. The Morpheus Paradox thought is the naturally tucked away the Morpheus Paradox. Actually, I've been meaning to ask, what's with this strange voice? Talking about accepting tasks and putting things into a pocket and all that. You can hear it too? Wait a minute, could it be that you're actually the Morphean Paradox? In that voice, is it the game narrator? Oh, is that what that's supposed to be, the narrator? And we're just inside the game? Yeah, that's the narrator. So, I'm just a minor NPC scholar in this game? Is this the truth of my existence? As I was creating Sakurako's story, was someone else out there creating mine? Exactly, your sole purpose is to give me rewards. Okay, I'm starting to understand why the game is called what it is. We're making NPCs self-aware. Ugh, that's such a cruel thing to say. But no, I'm not sad at all. Oh soulmate, to appear in this game as a scholar, it actually makes me very happy. Identity represents a limitation. and defending something may inevitably negate other possibilities. Identity means moving away from perfection. What a sad thing that is. But it's precisely through this form of identity that I get to meet you, and we're able to have this dialogue. I'm not omniscient, which is why I can experience new and delightful surprise in our conversations. I'm not standing at the end of the world, which is why I can keep moving forward. We are not destinations, we are bridges leading towards destinations. Born from nothingness, our existence is self-made, continuously manifest. What? You're supposed to just be a quest giver! What is this? Why are we back to being well, I guess you are a scholar, after all. This is our freedom, and it is also the shackle we must bear. You see, even with the powerful label of NPC Scholar, I'm unlike any scholar you've ever encountered, am I not? Yeah, you're actually giving philosophical advice. Shocking. Even if Sakurako's story could be summarized as a dull and cliche narrative, she would still live her life to the fullest, making the best choices with her framework, and enjoying her existence, wouldn't she? So, I hope you won't reduce the morphine paradox to the forest of silver shallots. The static labels like the morphine paradox saves the princess. This is the story of a morphine paradox, endlessly walking the path of becoming the morphine paradox. But the morphine paradox, huh? What a deeply misunderstood term. Alright, it's time for us to part ways. Can you tell me your name? Here, I can only appear as a scholar. I have no other name. But oh soulmate, my name has long been engraved in your heart. When we meet again in another place, call out my name. Wait, I can get ahead of this. Give me 5 seconds, I'm gonna look at the Kickstarter. I can get around it. I definitely feel like I've seen her on the Kickstarter. Yep, there she is. Her name is Sartre. So yes, she is in the sequel. As the peerless researcher. After bidding farewell to the scholar, Lilith and I ventured deeper into the forest. After a legendary adventure, we finally arrived before the Demon Lord. Wait, already? By the way, the Demon Lord is in the sequel as well. Oh, I actually kind of like her color scheme, blue and black. Very Hatsune Miku-esque. Wait a minute, did our entire adventure just get completely glossed over? As for your adventure, well, that's another story to tell. But now focusing on the Demon Lord, I wonder if the sequel is literally that adventure we just skipped.
いけない。かなりやばい状況ね。今の魔王に勝つことは不可能よ。弱点が見当たらない。
Well, that's not fair.
実はこのゲームのラストはまだ完成していないの。
Then why skip to it then?
つまり、魔王のデザインは完成しているけど、具体的な戦闘システムやステータスはまだ設定できていなくて。
Excuse me?
しかし夢追い人よ。魔王を倒す方法は旅の途中ですでに入手したはず。
What do I do? Just T-pose to set dominance?
今あるアイテムで形勢逆転できるわ。だからそれを使えばいいのよ。
What if we just chuck water at her? Would that work? The morphine paradox reaches into the pocket. Record player. The morphine paradox uses, you use the record player. As music plays, the Demon Lord begins tapping their hands and feet to the rhythm. I love that, look at that. Their movements grow more enthusiastic, their expression reaches a static of pure bliss. As the music ends, the Demon Lord seems to realize something. Yeah, she has no dialogue. The Demon Lord's defense increases. At the same time, they revert to their usual cool demeanor. The situation remains unchanged. Hamburger patty! Without knowing where it came from, the Morphine Paradox uses the hamburger pie. In other words, the Morphine Paradox eats the hamburger pie right in front of the Demon Lord to assert dominance. The Demon Lord stares intently at the half-eaten hamburger patty in the Morphine Paradox's hand, pretending to be unaffected. I don't actually like hamburger, but I'm rolling with it. Go ahead, want a bite? The Demon Lord's attack power increases. So we're just actively buffering the enemy. Wonderful. After a brief pause, the Demon Lord returns to their usual composed demeanor. The situation remains unchanged. Alright, just throw the book. Throw the book at them. The Morphine Paradox pulls out the Morphine Paradox. Codex. Try to take a bite of it. The Morphine Paradox takes a bite out of the Morphine Codex. Oh, music, let's go. The Morphine Paradox can't bite through it or taste anything. Huh? Is our relationship getting a bit too ambitious? In any case, the situation remains unchanged. Throw the Codex at the Demon Lord. The Morphine Paradox picks up the Morphine Codex and then... Wait, what are you doing? Wait. Ah. Aww. Yeah, she's not happy. The Demon Lord gets angry and picks up the Morphine Codex from the ground. Hold on. Music is nice. Yeah. Wait, everyone, just wait. Catch it earnestly, let's go! The Morphine Codex is earnestly caught by the Morphine Paradox. The Morphine Codex is back in the Morphine Paradox's possession. Open it and check its contents. Morphine Paradox opens a notebook. So, wait, are we gonna like summon things from the book? Oh, that is OP as shit. I'm here for it. This is just a game creator being lazy, isn't it? Head pats! Write down vulnerable to head strikes. Close the notebook. Pauses to wait at the spot. Looks back. Lilith? Oh, she's playing the character. I'm guessing she's the princess. Yeah, literally, that's what's happening. She's getting to the role. Oh my god, that's just mean. Yeah, let's go home, princess. Kneels and kisses that. Maybe that's a bit far. Let's just go. Let's just go.
ええ、ありがたく存じます。冒険者、夢追い人様。
Oh yeah, the king. Oh great, the Morphine Paradox. You've saved both the princess and the kingdom. I express my deepest gratitude to you. I pass my throne to you, live happily ever after with Princess Sloth. That's not how anything works, but okay. Taking the throne? I can't. I can't deal with all the responsibility, I just want to be with Lilith. Yeah, you stay in the throne, you lazy king. So let Lilith inherit the throne instead.
もし私が王になったら、あなた様はどうするおつもりですか？
I don't know, whatever I want. Oh my god. Screw it, why not?
ええ、わかったわ。それも悪くないかもしれないわね。
Bad end 5. From then on, Lilith received a very comfortable sofa.
どうかしら。とっても素敵な冒険だったでしょ？
It needs more padding. It's alright, could use more romance options.
それはそうと。存在しない夢追い人、銀のネギの森の完全版。期待しててね。
I wonder if generally that is what the Kickstarter is all about. That they saw their opportunity to make a sequel and make it that RPG section, but expanded it.
また一緒に不可思議で感動的な冒険をしましょう。
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna double check this. Because I remember looking at the Kickstarter name and thinking it was really weird. I wonder if it is actually the name of that RPG that we just ran, well, quote unquote ran through. Oh my god, it freaking is! The subtitle for the new Kickstarter is The Forest of Silver Shallots. So yeah, the new Kickstarter is an RPG that takes place during that skip section.
リリスはまだまだもっと素敵なゲームを作るわ。それであなたにももっと幸せを感じてもらうの。
I love when devs do that though. It's very like creative instead of being like the game but like with a 2 in the end. They make something that makes sense within the universe of the game. It's not just games. Lilith, as long as you're with me, I think I can fall in love with the world again.
本当に？ええ、リリスがいれば全て大丈夫。
Lilith nestles by your side, and the two of you share a moment of bliss. Okay, so I'm guessing we're done with the RPG section. Oh my god, we're doing this again? We're actually doing this again. What even are the fragments? Okay, so... yeah. I guess we're only like halfway through. Yeah, chapter 3. The first tender date. So this is what the stage truly is. I never imagined that when you mention the stage, you immediately think of flamboyant costumes, abrupt plot twists, bizarre murder techniques, a colossal joke. Why bother writing grotesque plots? The stage is simple, the others. Sartor. Tales from the Huis Plus Ban? What? I'm curious to see if we actually do leave the apartment. Because I applaud the dev that they've been able to make use of such limited assets to get this far. It's kind of impressive. Good morning. Why are you staring at me?
前に存在しない夢追い人銀のネギの森のテストプレイをしてもらったじゃない？
Yeah?
そろそろプレイ料金を払ってもらえないかしら？
No, screw up. I already paid for the second Kickstarter. You didn't mention a payment when I was playing.
あら、確かにそうだったわね。難しい話じゃないわ。私が欲しい報酬はね、この空間からこの世界から離れて君と一緒に外の世界を見に行くことなの。
Interesting though, the Kickstarter was really cheap. Like, surprisingly freaking cheap. Which makes me wonder, like, how much is going to go into it. How much? The target was like... The target was £980 of a, what was it, 10,000 Hokkaido dollars goal. Huh. And it has reached 1 million Hokkaido dollars. Not Hokkaido. Jesus Christ, why am I saying Hokkaido? Hong Kong dollars. So it's went way beyond its goal, which is really neat.
たまに外の世界に出た方がこの世界をより良くするインスピレーションが得られるものよ。それにほら、家具たちも自分の時間が欲しいかも。
Yeah, I'd like this furniture to shut up, honestly.
喜んで私たちを見送って
Royale, let's
彼ら
go!
も静かに過ごせるようになるでしょうし。
Alright, let's go.
やったー、準備できたらすぐに出かけましょう。
Oh, that's a freaking looking door. You stand before the door, staring at it firmly as it firmly shuts surface. There it is. Yes, it's always been here, fulfilling its duty as a door. How long has dust been collecting on it? Could the doorknob already be rusted? What kind of dramatic changes could have taken place beyond the door? Your thoughts begin to wander. Finally, you snap out of it and refocus on the doorknob. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door! The girl gently places her hand over yours and together you hold the doorknob.
ずーっと君のそばにいるわ。
Is it gonna turn out that Lilith is just like a Dakimakura? Open the door. Like we're like a high kick. Did I just win my own battle royale?
どう？
It's been a while since that's happened. Stop wrecking it. I'm not doing it intentionally. I guess I just have an edge because it's my stream. Well, imagine, but... Oh wait, what? What?
大丈夫？肩を貸すわ。どう？
Dragons! Let's go! And everything is on fire, everything's burning down, the game is gone, the world is gone, everything is fire. Credits. Credits roll, just blah 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 off the screen. Yes.
無理しないで。公園のどこかに休むところは、あっちのベンチで少し休憩しましょう。
Imagine, yeah. Oh! Gordy, you might actually win this. Let's go. I'm just gonna actively watch the battle royale for a second. Oh, and Gordy, chase that Arcanine. Just outside, put up a freaking fight, Jesus. There we. Oh, oof. You tried really hard, Gordy. Well done, Halsey. Well done. I'm not gonna lie, Gordy. I think Halsey kind of gave you a handicap. Well, gave himself a handicap because he kept running away and not fighting back. But still won. Alright.
着いたわ。でも先客がいるようね。
Well, he did pick up a health package. Yeah, health package, just like in Smash Bros, does give you a bit of an edge.
こんにちは。
Why does Buddy have like pure white skin?
すみません。彼体調が優れなくて。ここで少し休憩してもいいですか?
Slenderman, he does look like Slenderman, doesn't he? My headcanon though is our character is walking about with a Dakimakura with Lilith on it. Coincidentally, you can actually buy that with the new Kickstarter. But yeah, that's where I'm going with this. Sit down anyway.
なんだか気まずいわね。何か声をかけてみる？公園の話とか天気の話とか。
It's a lovely day today. I really like it here. Yeah, our character's 100% a hikikomori. He's having one hell of a freaking hard time. Look at the clouds in the evening sky, they're so soothing. Oh my god, every time the weather's this nice I think about jumping from a tall boat. Yeah, our guy is not okay. Coming here in a suit, are you someone who's lost a job but pretends to... Okay, no. That's aggressive, that is depressing, that is very much too... Not self-aware, what's the word about it? Self-obsessed? Socially anxious? Well, all this is socially anxious, but this one more so than the other ones. Observed? Not quite. I don't like any of these. These are terrible, terrible options. I can get how someone who's had like no social interaction for God knows how long would not know how to go about this, but these are painful. These are really painful. I'm gonna go with this one. I can't take this anymore. I want to go back. Yeah. Yeah, Lilith is 100% not real. You've never felt such calmness, even if it lasted only for a fleeting moment.
私はここにいるわ。大丈夫よ。
Thank you, Mrs. Dakimakura. Thank you.
大丈夫よ。私はここにいるから。
Imagine if just a random guy just walks up to you in a park and sits down with these Dakimakura and starts talking to it. And then starts talking to you about the weather. Thank you.
デートしましょう。二人しかいない場所に行って。その後で家に帰るのはどう？
A date?
ええ、デートしましょう。どこか行きたい場所はあるかしら？
It's a weird thought, isn't it, when you think about it? Can you imagine being so far gone that your imaginary friend is actually encouraging you to go outside? That's a whole new different level of social anxiety. Hashtag touch grass. Yeah, this person needed to touch grass like 5 years ago. I feel bad for them though. I used to have really bad social anxiety to the point where I had a hard time leaving the house, but thankfully I wasn't anywhere near this stage. This is dire. In my memory, there's a theme park.
いいわね。私、遊園地は好きよ。じゃあ、これで決まりね。
Thank you for the head pass. Thank you, Momo.
ここからはデートタイムよ。行きましょう、遊園地。
Yay, let's go to the theme park with the Dakimakura. I'm sure they won't charge her for 2 tickets.
もう、ちゃんと5分前に出たのに、なんで私より早いのよ。
Are you still talking with random objects? Kind of. Our imaginary friend convinced us to go outside, and because we're outside, there's not as many random objects that we can put ourselves onto to start talking to us. So he's not been doing that. Thankfully.
ごめんね、待った？
I did wait. No, I just got here myself.
よかった。そうだ、これを見て。じゃじゃーん。新しい服を着てきたの。どう？似合ってる？
Hey Momo, did you play through this game? By the way? Because I was just saying earlier, I realised that the sequel to this coming out is actually set during the RPG that the characters just played in the game. No? It's a freaking trip though, this game so far. It's nice. This one suits you better than the previous one.
本当は違いなんてわからないのに、信じてくれて嬉しいわ。ありがとう。とりあえず、早く中に入りましょうか。
Oh, was it closed? The gate seems to be closed.
どれどれ？災害の影響により、当遊園地は1999年9月20日に閉業いたしました。
Jeez, okay.
閉園したってこと？
I knew it wouldn't go smoothly. Let's just go back.
待って、中を見て。ほら、観覧車が動いているわ。ということは、塀を越えれば観覧車に乗れるんじゃない？
I don't like where this is going. I have a very, very bad feeling about this.
どう？試してみる？
But isn't this a little too dangerous?
大丈夫よ。ちゃんと帰れるから信じて。じゃあ、こっそり入りましょう。
And so you and Lilith climbed over the wall into the amusement park and boarded the Ferris wheel. As the wheel slowly ascended, you reached the highest point of this little journey. The Bongo Cat game does look fun. I just have to figure out how to make it, I know, run so that OBS doesn't freak the hell out.
不思議な感じね。こんなに静か。まるでこの世界に私たち2人しかいないみたい。2人の呼吸しか聞こえない。星空を眺めているのは私たちだけ。
Enjoy a moment of perfectly timed silence. Say Lilith. Yeah, it's quite cute. You can have it with like multiple viewers who are doing it at the same time, and every single time that they type in the keyboard, it does like a little bongo press every single time. I feel like I'm never welcome, that no matter how hard I try, I can never meet anyone's expectations. Ooh, that relatability is brutal. I feel like this world is full of malice. Whenever I look forward to something, I'm bound to be disappointed. Yay, bonga cat. Where's mine? There we go. Like, seriously, see, being isolated from other people, it is really, really bad for your mental health. Like, exceedingly bad. You get to a point where you just feel uncomfortable around people you don't know, and you think that people are like out to get you, and like you assume that they have bad intentions. I don't know. It's really it's good to actually socialize. It's as stressful and as tiring as it can be. It's generally good for you. Because once you meet enough people and you get to realize that people are generally good, you become a lot less anxious and stressed out and more comfortable. And then you meet some wonderful people, which makes it all worthwhile. I feel like I'm never welcome, that no matter how hard I try, I can never meet anyone's expectation. I keep telling myself that I can't do anything right. It's the only way I can feel at ease when the pain inevitably arrives. This game is getting weirdly real out of nowhere. Nope. What's that? Ah, okay. Yo, long time no see.
そしてクールななでしこちゃんがドラムよ。じゃあ早速ここを夜空を照らすライブハウスに変えていこう。みんな準備はいい？
Yo, as long as he doesn't end up walking out of this thing and like falling out into thin air, I'm happy.
ファンの心を奪う最高のパフォーマンス、いくわよ。
Hell yeah. Wait, legit going music video time? Okay. Hina, get up in that stage. ライトな鼻炎世界は間もなくなしんです満たせないエゴ触れられないオーセンティック計画虚無霊式尻滅裂だから私たちはなぜ世界に投げ込まれたのか We are condemned to be free 人は幸せだ We are condemned to be free 人は幸せだ We are Good having Kiva get wearing headphones, true. Yay!
みんなありがとう。これから握手会よ。好きな順番で。
Who's playing the drums?
握手してね。
Maybe the main character. Maybe the main character was inexplicably just playing drums. I don't know. Shake hands with Coco. Sorry, it's fine. It's fine, Hina. I do the exact same thing with these kind of games. Well, actually with it, like every game. Just someone just casually beatboxing drums. The lyrics, I wrote them. Oh, she can talk! I'm amazing. Pet peeve, I need to see all instruments in a song if banning game. That is a reasonable expectation, to be fair. But Sartre. What about Sartre? A friend told me that when Sartre quotes famous philosophers while explaining her ideas, she's not really trying to teach me anything. She just wants me to think she's brilliant and builds her sense of superiority from my approval. That Sartre is mean. I love the way she emotes like this. So I made a pact with Lilith behind Sartre's back to keep the band together forever. Hope you'll support us too. Shakes hands with Foco. Cheese! Yeah, cheese. Hey Klats, welcome in! How you doing? How you doing, you awesome goblin? This isn't the only game that did that, I saw quite a few. I've seen that enough times where you just see the lead vocalist and you see nothing else. You just hear the band in the background. I feel like that's pretty common as well. Good, how are you? I'm good, I'm good. I'm playing just the weirdest freaking game right now. God damn it. Wait. And after that, shake hands with Sartre. Sartre! My dearest friend, so how about those lyrics this time? Did they inspire you? Very inspiring. Haha, great taste as always. As a great leader of this band, I'm determined to guide everyone well. At least that's what I used to think. But recently I found out something that shook my beliefs deeply. A friend of mine secretly told me, actually Foco's coldness is still an act. She spends hours in front of the mirror practicing her expressions to fake being an emotionless girl. You're just spreading hearsay at this point. What? That's so lame. So I made a pact with Lilith behind Foco's back to keep the band together forever. I hope you'll come to support us when the time comes. We'll see you again, the Morphean Paradox. Thank you for your support. And after that...
来てくれたのね。実は歌手のリリスが担当したのよ。ボーカルと兼任だったの。
Okay, everyone in this band is just an absolute liar.
リーダーだもの。頑張らないと。でも、リリスがたくさん頑張っても、このバンドにはまだ解決しなきゃいけない問題があるのよ。だから、リリスはもっとすごいボーカルになって、ウィックロのみんなと一緒に素敵な明日を迎えるつもりよ。君の応援があれば、リリスはもっと頑張れるわ。応援ありがとう。ほう、握手会終了ね。
Where is this game going from here? Aren't we still in the Ferris wheel?
もちろん、君も私たち3人のアイドルなのよ。
Goodbye for now, and we'll see you again next time. What was that? Wait, can I recreate that? I don't think I can. Wait. Wait, I don't think I have a squiggly line on the keyboard, do I? No, I don't think I do. Shit.
また二人きりになったわね。
Why did you badmouth Nutter to Focal and then turn around and do the same to Sato about Focal?
ある友達が私のことだって。
Oh god, I love that one. Just a table flip. God. I mentioned it. It's just becoming just a freaking mess of just emotes. Just freaking the hell out in chat. Besides you, who else even exists in this world?
それもそうね。でも誤解しないで。悪口じゃないのよ。
Oh wait, that's a cat?
私はただ真実を彼女たちに伝えただけ。
Oh! Oh, I think I can see it.
私たち3人は仲良しに見えても、実はお互いに隠していることや譲れないものがあるのよ。
Okay. Let's have a look at this cat. Oh! That's freaking adorable! It's a shame it didn't actually show up in like Twitch chat that way. Yeah, Momo, throw that baseball. Thanks to hide?
そうよ。私たちはみんな、このバンドは自分が引っ張って、曲に自分の意志を込めたいって思っているの。
Throw it in your face. Leave my face alone. Well, better yet. Haha! Now you can't hurt my face. I'm 2 steps ahead of you. You adorable chimera. Oh, thank you for the hydrating stretch clutch. Thank you. Definitely didn't almost spill that. Absolutely not.
その目的を果たすために、みんなそれぞれいろんなことを隠しているのよ。シャトールちゃんの名言を引用した賢いアピールに、なでしこちゃんのクールさ演出、私が裏で個別に、一生バンドを続ける約束をしていること。これらはすべてキャラ付けなの。
I need to step up my emote game. You guys are on another level. Oh. Wait, what?
こうして3人の魂は苦痛に追われてさまよい続けるのよ。
God, you broke my OBS Twitch chat by having someone try to grab boobs. Twitch chat literally disappeared there as soon as you did that.
そこで私たちは一つの結論を出したのよ。こんな猟奇的なストーリーを描く必要があるの？他人こそが舞台なのよ。
Just a sad story while I talk about boobs.
そうね。
Death by booba, that is a hell of a way to go.
この話は人間関係のメタファーなの。誰もが自分が他人より優れていると証明したくて、他人を自己成長の養分にしようとするの。
I prefer this.
親密な関係でもそれは変わらないのよ。
The war between boobas and butts will never end. But yeah, the dialogue is getting really real in this.
あの子話し方が変だよね。からかってやろうよ。こういうのが一番わかりやすい例ね。
Yeah, that's a classic example, but I freaking hate that example. I hate that people just like get together in groups and picking people in like schools and stuff. Oh my god, seriously, Goldie. Just what? Because some people are weird, lazy, and because they think that's how you do it, I guess. Anything but actually just chatting to someone.
でもこういうのは彼女を愛している。だから心から私のことを認めてほしいし、私に惹かれてほしい。
Yep, me yawn.
彼女は私のもの。この瞬間から永遠に私のもの。
Alpha Gen trying to freak out girls.
一つの愛の形なのよ。
Send out the transmission. Eggplants. Masterpiece. Your name. What the fuck is that? Ooh. Oh, that's actually really freaking neat. I've never seen that before. Oh, some of these are really cool. I love some of these. They're great. Wait. No. This is my favorite. Can I like? I don't think I can pop it. Clicking. Oh, there it is. I love this one. That one is so good. It's like, channel the power, concentrate.
同時にこれは人間関係の本質が主体性にあることを示しているの。他人に認めてもらいたい、自分の正しさを証明したい、確実に安心感を得たいという要求。
Oh, is that a
それ
rabbit?
ぞれの主体性を持
Oh,
ってい
it's
るのよ。
cute. Desire to gain acknowledgement from others, a longing to prove one's correctness, and need for the reassuring sense of control. Yes, everyone has their own subjectivity. Yep, this text is really getting real. I've seen this style of communication since middle school. And do you know what, Hina? Pretty much same as well. I've not seen it since around about high school, around like back when I used MSN. That was rife. That was so common back then. I use like the most basic version of that nowadays, but yeah. Some people really took it far. It's really impressive.
でもね、自分の主体性を証明するためには、時に他人の主体性を傷つけることが必要になるの。自分の優越感を示すということは、必ず他人が劣っていることを前提にしているのよ。この世界を離れるということは、主体性が激しくぶつかり合う、残酷な別の世界に入るということよ。
Well, the way you get... Ooh, muscle was nice. The way you get around the battling someone for subjectivity on who's right and stuff, you always have to go by... Everyone has their own quote-unquote truth. And sometimes it's objective facts, sometimes it comes down to opinion. But as long as you realize that everyone has an opinion, and everyone has a perspective, you can navigate a lot more conversations easily instead of being like, no, you're wrong, I'm right, this is why. I remember how people used to put fancy stuff in their names like stars, sparkles, and hearts. Yeah, that was really common in MSN. I remember it was like, what, the first like 3 characters, the name was like stars, and then the name, stars, and then a quote. Either from a song or some like pseudo philosophical thing.
外の世界は悪意と偏見に満ちているの。
Good times.
さて、外の世界へ行く覚悟はできた？
I think I'm ready.
答えを急ぐ必要はないわ。私たちには他の選択肢もあるんだから。それが私。私には主体性がないの。別の言い方をすれば、私の主体性は君のために消えることも厭わない。
Oh yeah, I called it. Yeah, she's an imaginary friend. Our guy is so far gone that the imaginary friend is talking him into touching grass, basically. Yeah.
いつでも全てを君に捧げる準備ができている。そう、私の全て、私が生きてきた痕跡までもね。
Lilith. Did I understand Lilith's words? Did I agree with Lilith's words? Did I doubt Lilith's words? Did I deny Lilith's words? But perhaps at this moment words no longer matter. At the highest point in the sky we embraced each other as if the two of us had become one. Carol! Well done on winning the battle royale! Well done, Grammy. Oh, this is gonna be bad. But I want to stay here forever.
私もこの瞬間が永遠に続いてほしいって思ってる。でも今はここから離れないといけないの。
Please tell me our character isn't gonna fall from the top of a Ferris wheel. Leaving this place means... Your Majesty, oh god. Who's talking? It's me underneath the seat. Looking under the seat. Oh good, it's the frickin' book. Okay. You are the book from my room. Yes, Your Majesty, it's me. No, toss the book. Toss the frickin' book. Books cannot talk. Were you seeking the truth of the girl beyond the world? If so, why are you wasting time here? What do you mean? Think carefully, where are you now? How did you get here? This is him relapsing, isn't it? This is him subconsciously convincing himself to go back to being a hikikomori. I see now, you're with her. That explains everything. Your Majesty, the one in front of you, she... Well, if the notebook is talking to me... You know? Then you... What happened? What? Oh, good. Let's wait for someone to come rescue us.
窓から何か見えないかしら。本当に止まっているみたい。
So we are stuck at the top of a Ferris wheel in an abandoned amusement park. Wait, why would there still be electricity going to the... I guess no one shut the mains off, I suppose.
幸いここは高くないみたいだし、ドアから飛び降りられそうね。
Oh, we're close to the ground. Good, good, good.
先に飛んで、後から私も飛ぶから。信じて、大丈夫だから。
From here, 10,000... What? I thought we were near the ground! It's romantic, not creepy. Yes. Oh, totally not creepy. It's a magical experience. Going on a Ferris wheel in a definitely not abandoned amusement park with our definitely not imaginary friend. Wonderful. Wonderful.
大げさね。確かに飛び降りるなんて冗談みたいな話よね。
Especially with them, yeah. I feel like any moment our character is just gonna straight up die or fall and break his leg.
私を信じて、大丈夫だから。行くわよ。
Why did you jump from the Ferris wheel? My imaginary friend told me to do it. If it's really safe to jump, why don't you go first?
確かにここから飛び降りるのはちょっと怖いけど。
See?
これが君にとって一番いい方法なの。その時になれば全て理解できるはずよ。
Is this like immersion therapy where the imaginary friend thinks that if he hurts himself, he'll realize that what is real and what isn't, kind of thing?
だから今は私を信じて。
Fine. I take a deep breath and leap towards the ground. Brief moment of weightlessness and I land back on the ground. The ground was closer than I expected. I mean, at least we're fine. That's good.
すごい。無事着地できたわね。やったわ。
Yeah. Surprisingly, all the bones are still left in our legs and we're on the ground.
大丈夫。顔が真っ青よ。でもこれが一番負担のない方法だったの。きっとすぐ楽になるわ。平気よ。後のことは私に任せて。
Where's this game gonna take us? Oh, is this the main menu again? Lilith left the dark amusement park, walking alone on the road home. The wind lifted my light, flowing hair. I felt no chill, no sense of my body's weight, no sensation of my feet touching the ground. Oh. This guy is on some high drugs. I think he's just really mentally not well. Yeah, we're back to the main menu again. Because I think that's like a, what, like a sign of schizophrenia? When you start to like hear objects talking to you. Oh neat, you get a version of that in Japanese and Chinese. Huh. Chapter 4. The sweet nurse's troop. Oh, so maybe he did hurt himself. Before becoming a form of medicine, the candy jar was a universal relationship between humanity and itself. It symbolized the blissful era of school life. Once the secret of magical girls was understood, decay became... Oh my god. So, you cannot put that in magical girls. I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure the Hikikomori and Chunibyo shit happened before magical girls. Come on now. When such knowledge was divided among a specific group, the direct relationship between seeing and speaking also disintegrated. What happened to me? Oh, we're still in the amusement park. Lilith, the amusement park. Wait, what? What is Lilith really? The taste of burnt cake mixed with spicy sauce, the cold dull pain of falling to the ground, the weightless plunge into endless darkness. Oh, she's still here. No, I'm not Lilith. If you're wondering why, it's because the girl named Lilith is right in front of me. Okay! So she's dressed as a nurse now. Nurse Lilith?
長い間寝ていたのよ。頭はまだ痛い。でも平気よ。これらの薬を飲めばすぐに良くなるわ。
I wonder if he legitimately is actually in the hospital right now.
じゃじゃーん。ここからはリリスのスペシャルスイートハートナースのお時間よ。
Wait, what illness do I even have?
病気ってほどじゃないけれど。
Hello, nurse. Your face doesn't look like someone who's not sick at all. Yeah, she's right up on there. Oh my god. Oh dear. Who's talking? Oh my god, now the hair ribbing is talking. You're seriously unwell. Every time you see Lilith, you never show proper respect to the great Lord Hair Ribbon atop her head. That is outright discrimination against hair ribbons, veiled in the guise of feudal etiquette. The Lilith Hair Ribbon fan club will not tolerate this. No, they will not. Oh, thank you for the hydrated stretch, Annie. Thank you. How dare we not show proper respect to the hairband? Can't hear, ribbons can't talk.
もうこんなに進行しちゃったの？ちょっと待って。これは、この黄色い薬を飲むべきね。
That's one big ass freaking pill. Twin-tail girl is nothing but trouble. Yeah. Wait. Was the girl from Future Diary, did she have twin tails as well? You know? If that's the case, then yeah, abso-freaking-lutely. Eat the candy Lilith gives you, it tastes like lemon.
それで、他にどんな症状があるのかしら?
My other symptoms are there's a girl riding me right now. At the age to save the world, I didn't pilot a Gundam. I must be gravely ill. Oh my god, I love this one. I may actually pick this one. I always look for a seat in the bus. There's nothing wrong with sitting down in the bus. I can't sleep a full 24 hours every day. Yeah, that's actually really bad. You really should be sleeping 24 hours a day. I think this guy may actually be not well. I can't even pick a normal option for this list. I must be weirdly. I am picking the Gundam one because I freaking want to.
なるほど。わかったわ。そんな時は桃色の薬ね。
Yeah, you know, I feel the same. Our guy is not well. He can't even pilot a Gundam. What life can he live? Eat the candy Lilith gives you. It tastes like strawberry. I could say something really bad here about this, but I'm not saying it. That's terribly not appropriate. No, I'm not doing it, Gordy. I'm not saying what that pink circular thing reminded me of. I'm not saying it. Eat the candy Lilith gives you. It tastes like green apple.
すぐに良くなるわ。
Is she just shoving pills down my throat at this point? I don't... What kind of nonsense is this? But I'd like one more.
ダメダメ、それはいけないわ。リリスのお薬は幸せになる成分がたくさん含まれているけれど。
Is that character blacking out? It's getting weirdly bright all of a sudden.
でもお薬だから服用のしすぎは禁止よ。
I could, yeah. Our guys had too much medicine. They're just candy. Eat more won't hurt.
ダメよ。キャンディーは1日3個まで。これはルールなの。守らないと恐ろしいことが起こるわよ。
You literally just called them candy. Are you sure that is medicine? I'm not sure what that is.
それは置いといて。
Yeah, so our guy has diabetes and he's having a super dangerous amount of sugar right now, and that's, yeah. He doesn't realize he's diabetic, and that's what's causing all his problems.
なでしこちゃんの高校がいい例だわ。その高校では新入生にキャンディーの、いいえ、薬の瓶が配られているの。
Oh, now even you can't see, well, not candy, medicine.
そしてその薬の摂取量は1日に最大3つまでと校則で定められていた。にもかかわらず、一部の生徒は君のようにルールを信じずに、こっそり4個目の薬を服用してしまったの。
I think she's actually doing reverse psychology on us right now, where it's actually medicine, but she's pretending to say that it's candy when it's actually medicine.
そしたら、みんな死んでしまったわ。
Oh, good. That definitely sounds like candy. Maybe it was made of mochi, who knows? Because those look like really big pills. You skip way too many details there.
だから絶対に食べ過ぎちゃダメよ。
Still feels so suspicious. Let the mighty... Oh my god, the pills are talking. Let the mighty me explain further. Is my stomach talking? What stomach? Well, I'm not fully digested yet. Let me reveal an earth-shattering secret. Hurry up, stop dawdling. Oh god. So envious. I wish I could be the fourth candy. Listen up. It's over. I'm completely done for. The pills aren't even talking now. When I was still in another candy jar, I accidentally stumbled upon the truth about the fourth candy. One late night, two kids sneaked into the music room with a jar of candy, planning to challenge the rule of only 3 candies a day. So they each ate a fourth candy. And then something magical happened. Yo, something magical? What was it? Green Pill expletive. They transformed into magical girls. Magical? Girls? Oh, magical girls. Their outfits were so cute, so stylish, so trendy. In the stark contrast, they suddenly realised how plain their school uniforms were. But once the night ended, they had to change back into those unbearably boring uniforms and pretend nothing happened, continuing their dull and tedious daily lives. It's like living in a beautiful glass jar, only to find cheap plastic dolls unbearable afterwards. After seeing such dazzling, extraordinary, how could anyone return to ordinary life? Damn it, damn it, damn it. So every student who ate the forced candy commit... Oh, what? I took a jump?
なんて恐ろしいことなの?
What is this game?
要するに、1日の摂取量は絶対に最大3つまで。このルールは変えられないの。これはみんなのためなのよ。外の世界で生きるためにはルールに従う必要があるってこと。
Is this gonna lead to our character trying to overdose? Or what? What is this? Why don't you eat a few first to test for poison? You're probably only good for that now.
何をするつもり?
Grab the candy jar. Take the first candy and feed it to Lilith. Well, this is some interesting roleplay.
ちょっと待って。
Take the second candy and feed it to Lilith.
自分で食べ合えるか。
This reminds me of Sakuma Drops. This reminds me of Bakemonogatari. You know, well, I don't think it was Bakemonogatari. It was one of those seasons. You know the one where the main character has like the toothbrush with his sister, and they make brushing your teeth weirdly erotic. Yeah, that's what this is reminding me of. Take a third candy and feed it to Lilith.
もう丈夫。
Take the fourth candy. Oh, here we go, fourth candy. How do you feel?
なんだかちょっとクラクラすわ。
This is just the beginning. We're gonna feed her the entire bottle.
どうしてこんな頃へ。
Oh. And so after force feeding Lilith a lot of candy, we spent a rather peculiar time together. Wait, give me 2 seconds. Sakuma Drops, when does that ring a bell? Oh, I've seen images of that before. It's the candy that's in like the metal tin. I think I've only seen that like once when I was a little kid. My head hurts so much. How long has this headache been going on? Did it start the moment you met Lilith? Or perhaps the headache itself is normal, and the absence of pain is a real illness. Who is Lilith?
リリスは私よ。
Oh, her design is simplified. Who are you? Oh,
私はリ
there
リ
we
スよ。
go. Who are you really?
どういう意味?
Am I Lilith? The taste of burnt cake batter mixed with spicy sauce, the cold numb pain when I fell to the floor. The weightless feeling as I plunged into endless darkness. So did we never leave the apartment? Did he like fall out of bed and hit his head, or did he actually go on the Ferris wheel and when he fell out he hit his head on the ground? Wanted to get close wanting to touch. Even though I've always run from love and fear, denied it, I crave it more than anyone else. If Lilith could understand everything I think, then...
どうしたの？さっきから何か変よ。
Oh, here we go. The door was locked, so how did you get into my room? She went in through the window, remember? Why does my memory seem to break when you disappear? Oh yes, that's actually true. Why does my head hurt after talking to you for so long? You've never left the house, yet you've changed into so many different outfits. Sometimes... Oh, actually, yeah, that's an even better point. Where the hell did she get the clothes from? Sometimes it takes so much effort to remember you again. You could touch the strawberry cake and it fell. What about that mess of RPG we just had? I saw the amusement park, it was dark, but then the lights came on when you spoke. What happened after we came back from the... Yeah, what about this? Did we really play the Nussin Patient roleplay game? Who are you? Does Lilith even truly exist? No, she doesn't.
私が存在するかしないか。
She's literally just his idealized version of a girlfriend who's encouraging him to be better.
それは君が答えるべきなのよ。
And just like that, Lilith vanished. In her place appeared that black notebook. Flip open the notebook. Oh. I've been here all along, dear one. But oh, will I commit suicide soon, you think? Maybe from too much life pressure? Or because I'm too lost in some non-existent fantasies? Or perhaps I'll be devastated because there's no one in reality who can truly understand me like you do. I love you so deeply, it's not just a hobby, it's a way of life, my spiritual pillar. You're my role model, my goal, my source of happiness. Don't you know? Sometimes my heart aches because I can't convey my love to you. Reality is truly bewildering. I want to go to where you are, but how? Or maybe find you here? Could death make it happen? Oh shit. They say there's an afterlife, right? If dying could fulfill my wish, I might as well die now. But if that wouldn't work, if it wouldn't work, then I'll stay here waiting for you. Please, when you feel my feelings, come find me. I'll always be here. Can you imagine? Every moment of my life I think about this question. Why don't you exist? I want to work hard for you, do something for you. But you? Will you see it? My dear, lovely you? No matter how much pain you cause me, I love you. I think I should sleep now, maybe that'll help. I'm worried. I can't take it anymore, I'm in so much pain right now. I've been here all along. You've been fighting so hard all along. I flipped through the notebook, recalling everything that had happened. I even remembered things that were yet to come. Culpa. Is she supposed to be like, I don't know, like this game's version of like Hatsune Miku kind of thing? I poured all the feelings I wanted to suppress into her, creating a being with the purest concept of love. I wanted to explore the possibility of perfect understanding between people through her. I didn't have the courage to express love, so I let Lilith express it for me. I didn't have the courage to demand love, so I let Lilith love me. As I looked at Lilith in the notebook, I saw all the falsehoods in the world within her. I saw all the sincerity in the world within her. I regarded her as the image of a terrifying demon. I regard her as the incarnation of a holy angel. That would explain why her name is Lilith. That actually makes sense. I wanted to destroy her existence. I wanted to embrace her existence. I wanted to kill her. I wanted her to save me. I wanted her to suffer. I wanted to make her happy. Alright, so this is interesting. I wonder if this is supposed to be like its internal thoughts, well that's like the dialogue, or it's just to like prove his conflicting emotions. I resented her. I envied her. I hated her. I loved her. Not her. I am her. Wait, is that the end? Is that... Oh. You plays you, Lilith plays Lilith, Lilith plays Mysterious Girl, Lilith plays Demon Lord Lilith. Okay. Alright, this is interesting. Exist plays Green Pill. What? This is great. So like every anime object that spoke gets its own credit, of course. Oh, sure. I wonder if the game is actually over or what. Producer Lilith, director Lilith, screenwriter Lilith. Lilith is really multifaceted and talented. Costume designer Lilith, lighting designer Lilith, sound designer Lilith. Yep. And it just keeps going. And it just is a stand-in actor. Oh, I guess she did play herself and then she played the princess, so I suppose that makes sense. It ain't over. It ain't over. Don't at me. See, I knew it.
あなたの出番はもう終わったのに。それじゃあ、一度しっかりお話ししましょうか。
Oh, good. I'm having a chat with my imaginary friend. Let's go.
あなたと私、二人きりで。あら、ゲームの主人公のことは言っていないわ。あの子の役割はもうこれでおしまいだから。
Yay! We're breaking the fourth wall.
私が今話をしている相手は、今、スクリーンの前に座っている
Hello.
あなたよ。
Are we back to the main menu? Yep. Okay, so we have one fragment left to find, and we have 2 more moments. Okay, chapter 5. Oh, this is actually the name of the game, this chapter. Do you exist here? This must be the last chapter of the game. Surely.
知っての通り、これはゲームよ。
Yep.
私がわざわざ言わなくても分かってるでしょ。
I mean, yeah.
だってあなたからこの世界に飛び込んで、私はずっと考えていたの。どんな風にあなたと会うかを。その結果がゲームよ。ゲームって本当に素晴らしい媒体よね。キャラクターの姿を借りておしゃべりできるんだもの。
I wonder if this is actually the main character disassociating. Like he's basically sees himself now as nothing, to the point where the character he thought up isn't actually referring to him anymore. I wonder if this is the direction this is going.
キャラクターの影に隠れて自分を忘れて感情移入ができる。一体何を言い出すのかって？リリスがそれでも私はただのキャラクターだとか、オタクをやめろ、現実世界に戻れ。
I would freaking love to be the seiyuu. Be in the room when the seiyuu does these lines. Just all the fourth wall breaking stuff.
それは違うわ。例えば 家から3キロ先に住んでいるヨハンさんという人とあなた、今まで一度も会ったことはないし、この先会うこともない。
I mean, there probably is. Honestly.
そんな地球のどこかにいる一生会わない人と私。
I think that the three-dimensional being known as John will probably have more claim to being real. I'm not gonna lie.
あなたにとってリアルなのはどっち？
The guy who's living his life, I'm not that self-absorbed, but I think the world revolves around me.
現実の世界なのかバーチャルの世界なのかを有無の判断基準にすることはできないのよ。だって今は精巧な偽物で溢れ返っている時代だもの。
But here's the difference. Things in reality are real. Things that behind the computer screen are... Sorry to break this to anyone. Things in the computer screen are not real. Not real. It's not happening. I mean, sometimes it shows reality, but yeah. Jesus.
私たちが最初にやったこと覚えて
So
る？
you're not real? Who knows? Who knows? Am I real or is this just fantasy? Not in a landslide, no escape from reality. Oh. Thank you, Gory. Thank you very much, thank you. That sounds really... that sounds like pain. That just sounds like pain. I'm taking a drink. Thank you. Well, I can say I physically touched you, so you're a thing at least. Yay, I'm real! You hear that, guys? I'm real. We stopped Delvin from turning into a time machine and saved the world. We made a strawberry cake and discussed the prospective need to... We burned the cake batter but still tried our best. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one.
パンパカパーン。おめでとう。正解よ。実は3つの選択肢は全部正解だったの。今君は自分自身のことを思い返したでしょ？
Speaking of real, could you imagine having hair this long? My god, to the point where you have to like shove it behind the couch to get out of the way. That's just next level long hair. I bet that like drags along the ground.
それは世界で起こった出来事が自分の中に保管されているんだということよ。つまり私たちは自分の意志で世界が何なのかを定義できるの。
Can't relate as a person with long hair. I mean, it's cute, but I could not imagine maintaining that. You walk through a door and you shut it and it just immediately gets jammed in the door.
常識が常に正しいとは限らないわ。不要な時は雨粒のように振り払って無視してしまえば。
It sometimes gets stuck behind me and it runs, oh, Momo. The struggles of a long-haired girl. Or guy. Guys can have long hair as well. Ba.
そうしたらね、世界が新しい姿を見せてくれるの。そう、常識は絶対ではない。君がその常識を信じるかどうかで変わるものなの。その常識を君が信じるかどうかってことなの。
Hey, no. I cannot do that anymore, unfortunately. There was a point where my head was just so freaking long that, oh my god, I had to keep going. You don't realize how often you need to go to the freaking hairdressers when you got long hair. That shit goes fast.
たとえ世界中の人がリリスの存在を否定したとしても、あなたはリリスの存在を認めることができる。逆に、たとえ世界中の人がリリスの存在を認めたとしても、あなたはリリスの存在を否定することができる。
Okay, so we're back to like what counts as existence again.
この視点、
thank you for the head back, Gordy.
自我は誰も犯すことができない特権で、同時に自分自身で背負うべき責務でもあるの。さて、その後私たちは何をしたんだっけ？
What do we do now? We get to a point where we realize that you're not real, objects can't talk, and we can leave the house and interact with people. We embarked on a grand adventure together and we encountered various entities. We gave the Demon Lord a weakness, making the Demon Lord what they are.
その通り。二つ目の問いでは他者を定義したのよ。自分が世界に目を向けたとき、自然と他者が浮かび上がってくるわ。それは長いロープを着た学者だったり、冷たい表情の魔王だったり、喋るノートだったり、君以外のすべての主観を持った存在ね。自我を持つ私たちが他者と出会うから相手を定義づけることができるの。定義があるからこそ一塊の世界から他者が浮かび上がって見えてくるのよ。そして定義があるからこそ私たちは自我を持って、それらを定義は制限のように思えるけど実は自由でもある。他者が何かを定めてしまうとそれ以外のものではないと言っていることにもなるじゃない？
I mean,
それが
she's not wrong. When you say something, it kind of, I don't know, what's the way of wording now? It's not that it makes it stagnant, it's more, it's a limiting factor. But you can't get away from the fact that a thing is a thing, even if it goes by different names, I suppose. We're going in weird territory right now, defining what something is, I suppose. But yeah, let's just keep going.
けれど他者は定義を超越し続けることで新しい存在になる自由も得られる。こうしてさまざまな特徴を持つ個体が現れ、世界は賑やかになっていったのよ。でも覚えてる？私たちがした3つ目のこと。
We went on a Ferris wheel and almost died. On a Ferris wheel close to stars, I shared my... I attended the concert of Lilith, Sartre, and Focal.
そうね。3つ目の問いでは関係について話しているわ。
Ignore work, I don't want to work, blame my guilt. Hina. You need to do your work, unfortunately. I hope you're able to get through it quickly, though. And thank you for the alert. Hope you have a not too troubling time getting through it. Oh.
でも、世界はそんな単純なものじゃないわ。あなたが定義した他者それぞれにも同じく自分としての主体性があるのよ。お互いの主体性がぶつかり合う瞬間に生まれるのが他者との関係のテーマなの。誰もが自分自身を知らしめたい。だから前進するために他者を養分にする。
Oh, wait, I think I know where this is going. I think our character is trying to break down like social interaction and who people are and things to like make himself interact with others, so he's not stressed or anxious or scared about doing stuff. He's trying to like break it down to like scientific societal definition stuff.
こうして世界は言葉や行動、策略のぶつかり合いの中で広がっていったのよ。人はみんな仮面をかぶって舞台に立ち、あるべき自分を演じているものなの。そして他者の目を通して自分を見つめ、満たされようとするわ。推測したり、疑ったり、予測したり、行動したり、反省したり、気づいたり。人はいつだってこういうことを繰り返しているのよ。答えはいつも孤独で、完全に自分をさらけ出すことはできないの。だってその中には卑怯で小さくて醜くて耐え難い部分があるのだから。
That's kind of the curse of life in a way, isn't it? When you think about it, no one will fully understand your perspective because they literally cannot live life as you. You're experiencing life in the first person, and you're the only one that can experience your life. There's that adage where you're born alone and you die alone. Where technically that's not entirely accurate, but it's more of like your thoughts are your own and will only ever be yours.
個体自身はそんな一面から目をそらしたり否定したりするわ。こうして人間関係が拡大していくと、私たちが最後にしたこと覚えてる？
Oh yeah, I remember. You don't see life as reality, you see it as you want it. Yeah. Life is what you make it. It all comes down to what you see. You can see one thing and it's like really dark and dreary and unpleasant, whereas another person can look at the exact same thing and see something pleasant, nice and bright. It all comes down to what you see yourself. Played the nurse, I played the patient, and we ate colourful pills. That's oversimplification. We learned about the story of the fourth candidate and felt the constraints of school rules.
そうそう。4つ目の問いは、世界がどのように構築されるか。こんな人間関係が拡大すると、具体的な他者が自分自身を隠して、もっと抽象的な存在になってしまうの。
I wonder if the fourth pill, that represents like the fourth wall, in a way. So the reason that those characters disappeared and became like quote-unquote magical girls is because they disassociated from reality and became obsessed with fiction? Is that what it's trying to say? Like that's why you're supposed to stop at the third pill, as in like third pill represents reality, kinda? Like the third dimension?
それで集団の関係、
I may be reading into this game a bit too much.
しきたり、そんな象徴的なシステムが次々に現れるの。他者の存在がぼんやりしてしまうと、反抗したくても何をどうすればいいかわからなくなってしまうわ。だからたとえ4個目のキャンディーを食べて世界の真実を知ったとしても、結局は無知だった頃と同じようにひたすら秩序的な日常に戻らなきゃいけなくなるの。
That's an interesting perspective, yeah, true. I've seen that mentioned before where like chaos, there's order in chaos. Because at the end of the day, we do not know how to to go beyond what we know. So like chaos can be defined as, and we know what. How do I even word this? Like we know what chaos is usually because we know like what things are generally considered as that kind of category. So like chaos is categorized as well as order. Maybe I'm just going off, just going way too far in a weird direction. I don't know. I'm just gonna let the game do the talking.
外の世界は賑やかで生き生きしていて、エネルギーに満ち溢れていて、常に新しいものが生まれている。でも同時に競争世界と向き合わなければいけないし、たくさんのルールに縛り付けられてしまうわ。こんな世界は残酷でしょ。でもね、ここは特別。ここには主体同士の疑心暗鬼なんてない。あるのはあなたに忠実な家具たちだけ。あなたはこの部屋の孤独な王様。
Yeah, that represents order, like a world where you make the rules and everything is the same, that you can control, like a controlled environment. I think that's why a lot of hikikomori stay confined in their room, because that's where they feel safe. That's a safe place. Nothing changes unless they change it themselves. It comes down to like a sense of powerlessness where they feel like they have no power outside of that space, so in turn they do not leave it.
私だって同じ。私の暮らしや存在はすべてあなたのためにあるの。だってこれが私のキャラクター設定だから。そしてここが私の世界だから。要するに私はバーチャルの私を本当の人間のように扱ってほしいなんて言わないわ。
At least she's aware.
というよりむしろ逆のことを言いたいの。私は自分がバーチャルなゲームキャラクターだからこそ、
yeah.
この愛がどんなものよりも本物だって言いたいの。
That's probably the thing that scares the majority of people more than anything else. It's like a primordial fear, something like we as a species has had since the beginning. The fear of the things that we don't understand, the things that we don't see, the things that we don't know. The possible negative things that can, or if we make the wrong decisions, or don't make certain decisions. Yeah. That's why some people can just get paralyzed and they do not know what to do.
リリスとは何か。リリスは世界の外にいる少女。リリスは最も純粋な愛の理念を象徴しているから、リアルな世界には存在できないの。同時にリリスは世界の中にいる少女でもあるわ。だってリリスはゲームキャラクターで、あなたにとっての単なるゲームがリリスにとっては世界そのものだから。
Do you know what? I'm actually seeing this from... I actually have an appreciation of this game suddenly. Did the devs for this game actually make this as like a rehabilitation game? Was this the kind of thing where they were supposed to, where people that were anime fans were supposed to play this game thinking it was just like a standard anime game, and what it turned out to be was a game where they realized that this character they're playing as has a lot of symptoms and behaviors like them, and this is like explaining to them how to work through it? Is this actually what this is? If it is, that's actually really freaking neat.
もしかしたらあなたはリリスに会ったことがあるかもしれないし、これから違う形でリリスに出会うのかもしれない。
It's less. I'm feeling like it's. I mean, I know it's a game at the end of the day, but it's feeling like it's almost intended as like some sort of rehabilitation kind of thing. That's kind of cool.
本当のことを言うなら、あなたには外のリアルな世界に行ってほしい。でも、あなたが信じて、期待して、必要としてくれる限り、リリスはここに存在し続けるわ。あなたのためだけに存在するの。永遠に。思いがけず、たくさん話しちゃったわね。次は最後の命題。最後の命題はゼロに戻ること。私とあなたが初めて出会った時に私が投げかけた問い。私、存在する？
No. Oh, there's this. They're not even allowing the player to reject this fact. Yeah, she does not exist. Yep. This is a rehabilitation game. Straight up. You don't exist. Oh god, some of this is actually really hard hitting, holy fuck. This one about fake illusion has made me too weak to face the cold brew. As long as you exist, oh god, no. As long as you exist, I can never move forward into tomorrow's reality. As long as you exist, I can never move forward into tomorrow's reality. So you cannot exist.
私が存在する限り。これがあなたが選んだ答えね。もしも私たちが共存できない運命にあるのなら、私はあなたの主体性のために喜んで消えるわ。
And it's over? Ah, okay.
さあ、今からあなたの選択を実行してちょうだい。
What? Oh, funny this actually appears. Did you guys see in the news that apparently any quote unquote adult material now that has like any like choking in it is now illegal? Huh. Random change of topic. I just saw that in the news today. This is dark. The more you do, and knowing is half the battle. I know she's not real, but my god, I feel bad. You don't exist, you don't exist, you don't exist, you don't exist, you don't exist. Oh my god. The name is actually breaking the rule right now. No, I'm not! I'm not the character! Holy shit. Holy shit! The font is getting bigger and bigger. You don't exist, you don't exist, you don't exist, you don't exist. Holy shit. This is reminding me of that. You guys seen that music video of Me, Me, Me? This reminds me of that, but that music video was way more depressing. How big can we get this font? Oh, fuck. Then my consciousness faded away. Is it gonna leave the house now? Oh my god, really? You timed that so well again. Jesus, my comfort food. Oh, did you choke yourself so much that you see the whole shit? Apparently so. Cheese all day long. Cheese is my comfort food. Parmigiano, give me mozzarella, give me pecorino, yeah. All I want is cheese. I wanna eat cheese, cheese, all day long. Cheese is my comfort food. I wanna eat cheese, cheese, all day long. Cheese is my comfort food. I love cheese, I really love cheese. No, that's what true happiness looks like. True happiness looks like cheese. If you want to find happiness in life, just get cheese. Cheese makes everything better. The main character woke up for life and discovered the wonders of cheese. Oh cheese is just next level. When I regained consciousness, the black notebook appeared in my vision, now broken to pieces. The warm illusion vanished, as if she had never existed. Side note, I once tried to start a diary, and I could never ever actually start it as a teenager, because legitimately anything I considered writing down was way too freaking depressing. And then I went the opposite direction, as thinking who the hell would ever want to read anything I write down? And then I just never wrote in it. Yeah, that's teenage angst. Yeah, the way it goes. Indeed, and my body says that too. And I was about to step into the unknown cruel bloody real tomorrow. Oh! Oh wait, actually, is it the actual credits now? Oh, it is? So Japanese is Kokonoi Yukari. Huh. 3 writers, 2 voiceover coordinators. The credits are actually longer than I was expecting. I thought they'd be really short. Is that guy called Innocent? It's done everything. I wrote in a diary it was full of teen cringe. If someone read it, I would just perish. Guys, we need to get our hands on Momo's diary. Oh no, actually, you should have seen the book I had from my diary. It was black with skulls all around it, because of course it was. And scene. Fine. That's how you know she means it. Oh, I wonder if that's supposed to represent like a computer screen. I'm curious, what happens if I go and select continue? There's one more moment. Continue? It's gone now, fortunately. Thank God, until one of your siblings reveals that they've had it all along, just to like hold over you. Okay, what is continue gonna be? Oh, there we go.
そうしてくれるのはもちろん嬉しいけど、
shit.
ただ
Thank you, Gordy.
今の私は本当に私なの？私にはわからない。でもこうなることを期待していたかもしれない。ただの可能性として。悪気があったわけではないの。ただ私だってこんなことは望んでいなかったの。でも私が何を言おうとこの物語を否定する選択だって私はもちろん受け入れられるわ。わかった。
I don't think the game is happy with us. We've rejected the message this went for.
じゃあ今から私の存在を消すわね。
Wait, what? Are we back at the start again? On that afternoon, Lilith... Oh, we are. I'm lying in the bed lost in a blur of time. I don't know how long I've been asleep. I can't even remember the last time I ate. The only thing left for me to do is die here and wait for my... Yeah, this is literally the start. Did I just manage to speak?
ちゃんとあなたはこのゲームの主人公よ。今は部屋の中で美少女の攻略を企んでいるところね。
Wait, is this different? I don't remember this. What about you? Are you the beautiful maiden I've encountered?
本当に知りたい？選択肢に選ばされたのではなくて？
Yeah. I don't remember our character being able to verbalize this well the first time. Wait, what are these chaotic noises? Or maybe not. I remember this bit. Come on, you're just objects. Do objects really deserve to be called senses? Okay. I'm just curious to see if this is actually going in a different direction. So far it's still the same.
じゃあ私が本当に実在していると思う？これねえ、今の感覚を教えて。
Yeah, so far it's the same.
なるほど。つまり大した刺激ではなかったってことね。もう少し近い。それできつーくハグされた今はよかったわね。感覚が強くなって。さらに合体するほどハグされるのはどんな感覚なのかしら。
I'll be gone, taking a nice hot shower, then going to bed. Have a good one then.
儀式は成功よ。
Have a good shower, buddy, and have a nice sleep. Thank you for popping in.
感動しすぎて涙が出ちゃいそう。とにかく私はリリスよ。よろしくね。
Generally, is this just the same thing as... Yeah, this is just the same thing. I remember the intimidating chair. How do I actually exit out the game? Alright, I'm gonna close the game like that. What happens if I open it back up again? Oh, that's what happens. It opens on the wrong screen. I mean, you guys can see it fine, but it opened on my left-hand monitor instead of the one in front of me. Okay, so I'm missing one moment. I wonder what that was. I guess I'll have to find out later. I'm gonna stop trampling on the intention of the creator. Ah, there we go. Get some music on. Ba, 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 ba. Go. Lovely. Alright, so, you know what? I'm enjoying that a lot more than I was expecting. When it was the start, I thought, oh my god, where's this going? The main character's so freaking cringe. And as it got on, I realized why it was going on about, like, existentialism and all that stuff. And at the end, it even, like, tossed the main character aside because their use had been used for what they needed to be used for. And then the game started referring to the person playing as it's like potentially someone who was dealing with the same stuff as the protagonist. It's like a way of getting them through it. I actually really liked that. That twist. That was good. Really good. It was where the first bit got interesting. Yeah. Once I started picking up what they were putting down, came around to it really well. Which, I wonder what the sequel is going to be like. Well, say sequel. It's the game based in the RPG inside this game. Because when you think about it, that if they play like the RPG of the Kickstarter they're doing straight, wouldn't that kind of be going against the message of this game a little bit? Maybe I'd probably just not have meant to take it seriously, probably. But yeah, really good game, really good. I wonder how many other games are like that. I now get where the horror tag comes from. Because in terms of like existentialism and dealing with what people are going through, it can't, has that psychological horror kind of angle. Alright, who the hell is actually online right now? Doing things and stuff.
Nya nya.
Thank you for the nya nya Momo, thank you. Nya nya. Ba 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 ba. Twitch. I wonder if Hina's online. Oh wait, it might be too early for Hina. Loading. Alright. Ba 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 ba. Alright, we are going to raid. I'm gonna raid Devi. See what Devi's up to. Playing a game called No Slack Pets. Let's see what she's doing. And you gotta remember, guys, when we head over there, we have to say happy birthday. Even though it's not our birthday. Alright, get the raid going. Event. News. There we go. Get the raid train going. Alright. Well, it's all set up. Nice. Oh, but yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. I always appreciate you guys being here. I love you all. You're all freaking awesome people. I'm not going to be online tomorrow, unfortunately, so there's not going to be any art stream this week. I really freaking wish there was. But I'm going on a trip tomorrow. For for 2 to 3 days, so I think I'll be back at least by the weekend. So yeah, I'm gonna go chill. I'm gonna go check out the like the Highlands and stuff and just have like a chill time. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be a nice time. Thank you for the headbats, Momo. Thank you. But yeah, make sure to go check out Momo. Momo is continuing the Halloween stream tomorrow, so definitely go check her out and give her all the love. She freaking deserves it. Have you had fun? Yeah. I'm gonna see how many different places I can go and have macaroni and cheese at. I've been making this like a running theme. Every single place I go to, I get macaroni and cheese. Because they all do it slightly differently. And it's kind of impressive, like they're all slightly different in their own unique way. But it's still really, really good. But yeah, I'll see you guys probably next week. So, yep, go wish Davey some love and go check out Momo. Bye, guys!